Vrindavati Chaura in front of my house in the government land danda ଗାଁ ଦାଣ୍ଡରେ ରହିଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘର ତିଆରି କରିକି ତାପରେ ମନ୍ଦିର କରିକି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୋ ଘରକୁ ଲାଇଟ୍ ଆଉ ଏୟାର ଯାଉନି ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ 133 ପ୍ରୋସିଡିଂ ମୁଁ ସବ୍ କଲେକ୍ଟର ପାଖରେ କରିଥିଲି ସେଇଟା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଯାଇଛି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆନେସର 3 ପୁରା ଫଟୋଟାକୁ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଫଟୋଟାକୁ ଦେଇଛି ଆନେସର 3 4 16 ପେଜ 16 ଏଇଟା ଫାଷ୍ଟରେ ଏଇଭଳିଆ ଚଉରାଟା ଥିଲା କିନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଗୋଟେ ଘର କରିଦେଇନ୍ତି ଘର କରିକି ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ପୁରା ମାନେ ଏ ପୁରା 6 ଫୁଟର 6 ମିଳେଇକି ଗୋଟେ ଘର କରିବି
Okay, issue notice. Yeah, the petitioner challenges the order dated 23/8/2022 passed in criminal miss case number 86
But
of 2022.
report of the revenue inspector has been reflected by the.
Let notice go now. We'll see that. Under section 133 of CRPC passed by the sub-collector Nayagarh and praised for demolition of the illegal construction raised over the Vrindavati Bijay Sthali in front of petitioner's house, which is obstructing air and water, obstructing light and air to petitioner's house, making his life miserable. Full stop. The issue notice to the opposite party number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Some of them. 1, 2, 3. Mr. Moon, Land Council of the State, waves of notice for 1, 2, 3. Copy the arrest of the from 4 to 7. आगे एटा लेखंती विश्वजीत दास सन ऑफ विजय कुमार दास तापर तार नागा किछि एड्रेस नाही किछि नाही लंगला रे पळि जिवो एड्रेस कंप्लीट करंतु
आगे पछरे अछि
पछरे कोडी
एठी से लास्ट पेज 3 रे अछि
ए तापर स्टाम्प पड़ी जायछि
4 to 7 रेसिडेंट ऑफ बांकोपुर पोस्ट ब्रजराजपुर डिस्ट्रिक्ट नायगढ़
स्टाम्प पड़ी जायछि तापर हम देखाय ओके ठीक अछि ठीक So you should not notice through registered post. Request be filed within 3 days. List the matter on 6th December. 6th December. Next.
Madam, no further construction, madam.
Construction चलछि कि
चलथला पुनी आउरी कांथ देबे बोली चेष्टा करू
already कर साइलानी आप further construction already made construction fully. Next.
Item number 2.
May I please, your lordship, this criminal division erases out of order dated 18/2023.
Issue कौन कहंतु ए order for छांदु. Come to the issue. What is the issue? What is the issue, sir? Please tell me in brief. What is the issue?
Sir, in this case, there is 2 cause of action. First cause of action was issue region of check.
Sorry, I am not able to understand what you say. Can you repeat? Go slow. Don't be in a hurry.
ए केस रे दीटा cause of action रहला गोटे हला
बड़ा cause of action.
सर
ओ बुझी पाने मु अपन cause of action वाला केने बुझी
सर
ओके हां कोंदु
एक जतले डिजन हे गेला पिटिशनर चेकरी गोटे प्रोमिजोर नोट देथिले
कोन देथिले
प्रोमिजोरी नोट प्रो
नोट ओके प्रो नोट हां
किंतु काप्लेन दे चेक बाउंस केस करथिले सर
हां चेक बाउंस कला
हां ट्रायल कोर्ट रे ए जो प्रोमिजोरी नोट ऊपर कोनसी डिस्कशन नहीं पालन
So promissory note आपनकर you fail to keep up your promise.
Sir.
Right? The petitioner has been convicted on bail during the trial period and appeal period in connection with ICC number 236 of 2019 on the file of the trial court JMFC. JMFC
EMC Barampur.
Sir.
And the said order of the judgment is confirmed in criminal appeal number 9 of 2023 by the Court of District Session Judge, Manjam for permission of offense under 138 issue of this. Admit. Admit. What are the IA you have filed?
Sir, I filed bail application and stay up to judgment. In lower court, I have deposited rupees 30.
Which is your this IA I number? I number, sir?
677 677.
Our prayer come to your prayer in I 677 re. I prayed that the Honorable Court may be pleased to release the petitioner on bail. That is the bail pay.
And
Is inside custody?
no.
No.
This file you are the
Of the other one?
for stay up to order and judgment.
Okay, stay relation of fine and you have written that the court may be pleased to stay the relation of fine only, nothing else. How can stay? Why there is stay conda? Order relation of fines and stay. Okay. List the matter on 11th December. Give a copy to the opposite party.
Notice.
You got it?
Notice you are private.
Oh, sorry, private party. Oh, I'm sorry. Notice to go. Should not. State with the one is the state party.
Party private.
State की दरकार नहीं 130 का state कौन सा state रखी काम
Not.
चलो कोई बात okay next
Item 3,
3
My lord, I've got the affidavit, lordship.
come
Yes,
yes what is the affidavit
He think they have explained in this affidavit. First thing they have said,
So I have four queries
my lord.
first thing all divisional the person who are the delegate
Yes,
have been elected to participate in the zonal executive committee
my lord. My lord, three things are there. In Khurda Road division, admittedly there is no election, and admittedly there is election, but because the interim order of the High Court, it could not be declared. Number one. Number two, the Manchester and headquarters.
in which case the interim order was there
That is in WPC lordship, see the paragraph.
another case
Yes,
So why let's take
12.
that matter also. Interim order, they will be declared.
yes, yes,
Otherwise, democracy is in peril.
yes.
The so-called
Yes,
democracy, that is.
I'm conceding my lord, lordship is
Everybody has to
absolutely correct.
participate.
Yes,
So here total how many people have been elected
This,
to participate?
they accept the three division, that is Chandrasekharpur and Mancheshwar and Khurda. In Khurda,
So
there is
you
a
have
dispute is
4
pending. for
members
the-
from Manchester, 2 members from Sambalpur, 3 members from Waltier division, and 5 members from Khordha Road division, and 1 member from headquarter branch Chandrasekharpur are
Yes.
participating in the aforesaid election. That
Election.
means 4 plus 2, 6, 3, 9, 5, 14, 16. Only 16 members.
No, my lord. Participating in the election of journal, but no voter list has been published in so far as.
So that is what that means. They are not. They are not participating.
What? No, my lord.
10 numbers.
Nine
My lord,
of-
what
your
happened? I'm
voter
just,
list is there.
I'm just clarifying. But,
Lordship
Let him clarify. Let him. Please sit down. Why so many people are standing here? I don't understand. Please sit down. Please sit down. Please sit down. You sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
here is the case. There is a general election,
Yes.
then divisional election. The general election
The
we held.
first divisional election, the divisional election, those who participated, those who are winner, they come to
First the
participate in
June wise election,
Uh-huh.
then divisional election, then general election. What happened in this case? 3 division, that is Khurda, Mancheshwar and Chandrasekharpur. 3 division election could not be held. His lordship is yesterday. I also not clarify myself. It is correct. That not then Because the
So
Khurda
that's what I'm
division,
saying,
Yes.
let this election that is going to happen today, that will let it be deferred. Other three election, whatever stay is there, I'm vacating the
but
stay.
in that point, what happened, my lord?
Mm.
There is everybody have a office bearer. They will cast the vote.
Hmm?
They have a office bearer. They can cast the vote.
Office
What
bearer.
happened? What happened? They disputed themselves for two division. That's why the election could not be held. Suppose particular division have a election,
Mm.
but the office bearer only one group.
Mm.
That particular group of Mancheshwar and the Chandrasekharpur,
Mm.
they disputed themselves, interest rivalry. They submitted the representative authority, so election could not be held. By this
Whatever.
process, what happening, my
Whatever,
lord?
let there be election in those three wherever there is a stage there. Let's vacate the stage. This election will defer to some other day.
It's fine, my lord. I am complete with my lord. What my suggestion will be, whatever case is pending, let them attach with this.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes,
Let
correct.
the matter come along with
Yes,
this,
along
and
this.
this election be deferred to some
Yes,
other day.
yes, Lordship may say.
So,
And apart from this, Lordship may direct.
Yeah.
Whatever election will not be conducted, it should be completed, process will be completed within 15 days.
yes,
Then everything will come crystal clear. will
Correct.
come.
I'm passing it on. The land council for the
mandatory period.
Oh,
petitioner.
my friend is saying that mandatory period is 21 days.
As per the bylaw, 21 days.
So all right, 21 days.
Sorry.
Within 21 days, election will be completed. That is the provision for 21.
Which election? This
Sub election 21 days ye
Oh,
period.
Co-election 21 days.
এই যে জোনাল ডিভিশনাল ইলেকশন ওটা হবো
Divisional election
সেই election
21 days ভিতরে থাকে।
তাহলে 21 days পরে তার এই ইলেকশনটা করি
হ্যাঁ।
এই যে আজ
within 21 days.
The lordship directed to the general manager P conduct all the executive DC elections
Hmm.
within 21 days.
what is the official name?
That is option of that is option number 2.
General manager personal, but he is authorized by
Right, any other
officials.
ठीक है anyway he is a I mean ex
Option number two.
guy who he may give
Yes, yes.
anyway like
number
कितना उसमें
23.
look the petitioner files the present petition seeking a direction to the opposite party number 2 / general manager bracket P East Coast Railway Bhubaneswar to conduct the election of divisional executive committee bracketed DEC of Mancheshwar, Khurda Road and headquarter branch Chandrasekharpur of All India Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Railway Employees Association prior to the election scheduled on 17/1/2023 pursuant to the notification dated 17/10/2023 for election of the Zonal Executive Committee in terms of the bylaws of All India Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribes Railway Employees Association. Since the election is going to be held today at around 12:30,
11 to 12.
between 11 to 2:30,
12, 11 to 12.
11 to 12, 11 to 12.
Yes.
This court is of the view that unless the aforesaid divisions unless the election of the DEC of the aforesaid divisions take place, the election process is will lose its democratic flavor. Yes, sir. Further, the concept of the Union of India, Mr. Pari submits that the DA submits that submit through an affidavit stating that the
Para 10, you have said that this no bylaw silent over this.
further submits that as per the bylaws, the voters to elect the zonal body shall be termed as delegates, and delegate means office bearer of a division workshop branch directly attached with zone duly elected and circulated by the railway administration and sent by it for the purpose. Sir, the London Conspiracy petitioner further submits that the elected body of the Divisional Executive Committee of some of the divisions are deprived of their valuable right to participate in the zonal election as delegate in the zonal election. They need to be given the opportunity to cast their vote. Full stop. Since what is the number?
That in counterpart, we have submitted that there is a read petition number 4785/2022.
Which paragraph?
Paragraph 12.
12.
Sorry, 4758. Paragraph 12.
Okay. Learned concept of the Union of India further submits that the Divisional Executive Committee Khordha Road Division is kept in abeyance by the Railway Administration in obedience to the order dated 11/5/2022 passed by the by this High Court in writ petition number civil number 4758 of 2022. Therefore, some of and also another writ petition
278.
Another writ petition bearing
24278/2023.
24278 of 2023.
Yes.
Okay, up to 2023
Lordship issued notice
are pending before this court. Hence,
relating to
till those matters are decided and the election are conducted in those divisions, the election will not be complete. And this will affect the outcome prejudicially, prejudice to the interest of the petitioners. Full stop. In such view of the matter, let the above writ petition be tagged together along with this writ petition, so that a complete hearing will take place, and accordingly, this will pave the way for conducting the Divisional Executive Committee, the election for the election for the Divisional Executive Committee. Full stop. In such view of the matter, I file I number. In such view of the matter, the I number so and so, the election notification dated 17/10/2023 for election of Zonal Election Committee till the election of 3 divisions are stayed till the election.
May say the depot. It can be deferred, election.
Deferred nahi, you just stay na kale hobani. It has to be stayed.
But why I am praying for defer? Because another 3 will complete within 21 days. That direction I record from the court.
Okay.
That's right.
Kept in abeyance.
Defer to another date.
Defer till completion of this another 3 division bench.
Completion of this election.
Yes.
Deferred to another date. Till the completion of election of the this divisional executive committee, that is Khordha Road, Manchester Workshop, and headquarter branch, Chandrasekharpur, for the interest of justice. Also,
Direct.
urgent certificate copy.
No, to direct to the open.
My lord, Lordship may reflect this, then no need to issue notice to the UP number 1. The chairman is in no way concerned with it. It may be deleted.
Since Mr. Padi is appearing for Union of India, no further notice is required to be issued.
The chairman is not necessary party.
Okay, and the chairman and also the chairman is OP number kete?
1.
OP number 1 is not a necessary party, hence notice did not.
May I pray one thing, my lord? As regard to this, that another case is concerned.
Yeah.
That is because of stay order, we cannot proceed.
That's what I'm saying. I'm putting everything listing together. We'll hear the matter.
But it will then Lordship will issue next week or like this.
I'm
Otherwise-
giving a short date.
Yes.
That will be immediately will be done.
But as regard to this Khurda, other things they can proceed within 21 days. That
Had
will
they
be
can,
done.
Other two divisions.
Other 2 divisions.
other two divisions where the stay is not operating may be completed at the earliest possible.
Yes.
Direct
Within-
to the open number 2.
OP note 2 is directed to complete the said election process within 3 weeks.
Within 3 weeks. Yes,
Within
fine.
3 weeks from today. এটা তো 23rd রাখছি
23rd, my lord.
Let's finish it.
The Lordship keep it on 22nd.
Hmm?
23rd, I mean,
23rd
27 ছুটি আছে 28 রেখা
yes.
28 okay 28 so let's say matter of 28
Oblige, my lord.
and you inform you that not
Yes,
to
yes.
go ahead.
Just now only. My lordship may reflect along with me, Mr. Deepak Guchai, the JP England.
Next
Lordship may reflect the about filing the affidavit today. It's good.
yes that is everything.
Oblige.
Yes
Item 3, my lord.
নিয়ে আইব 500 rupees যার বাজিলা 500 rupees দেবে যাইকি বার অ্যাসোসিয়েশন ফান্ড রে ইওর ফান্ড আপনাকে বাজি
No more.
হ্যাঁ যার বাজি নিয়ে আইব 500 rupees দেলে ছড়াবো মোর বাজিলে মু দেবি মু রখেনি নেক্সট
Yes, my lord. Item 3. Here, my lord, I am challenging the order under Annex 7, in which, my lord, a petition filed by me, my lord, under section 227 is rejected, my lord. That is, my lord,
কোন হইছে
in this case, my lord, the background of the case is that this is a case under section 20B to C of NDPS Act, my lord. Here, 5 persons are arrested while they were transporting ganja of 73 kg, my lord. And thereafter, my lord, I am not within those 5 persons, my lord. And thereafter, the one Narahari Praharaj, who is the
you're
one,
not there
I am not there. I am
You're
not.
5%.
No, I am not.
how somebody told
Yes.
your name
What happened, my lord? The registered owner of the vehicle was seized, and
you are the owner
not owner, my lord.
Who
One
are-
Narahari Praharaj is the owner, and he stated before the police that he sold me in 2014, and after retaining the vehicle for 4 months, I have sold to one Suleiman Sehraj, my lord. And in all these things happened in the 2014, my lord. And the occurrence took.
সুলেমান আউট কেসটা ছিল ওদিটা
Nahi, taku accused.
বন্ধ করো না why the unnecessary উদার বন্ধ করুন আর এই পাখাপাখি কে আবার করে পড়ে গেল আমার পড়ে গেল লোক don't allow anybody to talk then what is this
Your lordship.
সে করে গেল প্রমোদ পড়ে গেল কিছু করে হ্যাঁ সেটা জায়গা সেটা সামনে রেখে পড়ে বসে they don't have sense of discipline this is not Yes.
Yes, your lordship may kindly turn to page 30. This is the 161 statement of one Millard myself and that Narahari.
Sir, please don't talk inside courtroom. Please, for God's sake, I'm requesting everybody. Please don't talk inside. I can't, my concentration breaks. I am not Vivekananda. Okay. So I have to, I have only, I concentrate, totally it is broken. I don't know why you talk inside. If those who want to talk, please go outside, talk, no problem. I don't have any issue. But don't talk inside courtroom.
Here, Millard, your lordship may kindly turn to page 30. This is, this will explain how the things will happen, Millard. Page 30, here I was called to police station and my statement under section 161.
So how you are connected, I'm asking, sir.
I am not connected, Millard, because
Then how you are not
police-
connected, then how
police-
police came into picture?
police says that in 2000, the occurrence took place in
So, is
2015.
it true that you have purchased the vehicle?
I have purchased the vehicle,
Ah,
but
Then
after
you have-
it,
the vehicle ownership has been transferred?
no,
to
no,
you,
no,
right?
not transferred.
Then how did you purchase then?
But through an affidavit I have purchased.
Affidavit purchase हुए?
Affidavit ଖାଲି କରିଥିଲେ ମୁଁ
ତାହେଲେ
owners
ଆପଣ ଫସିବେ,
ମୁଁ
କିଏ
ମୁଁ
କଣ
sir
କରିବ?
କହୁଛି
କିଛି କରିବ?
my lord, what happened after 4 months
ଯେ
return,
ଲୋକ affidavit ରେ purchase କରୁଛି ଗାଡି,
I am coming to that, my
they are
lord.
coming to that ନାହିଁ, affidavit ଗାଡି purchase କଲେ procedure ଟା
ଯେ-
ମତେ କହିଲେ ନା
ownership transfer ହବ।
ମତେ କହନ୍ତୁ ownership କେମିତି transfer ହୁଏ ମତେ ବତାନ୍ତୁ, procedure ଟା ବତାନ୍ତୁ।
Ownership, the owner will go and
କେମିତି ହବ କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
in the RTO office they
Ah.
both will go and file affidavit and all connected documents, and thereafter ownership will be transferred, my lord. But what
ତ ଆପଣ
happened,
affidavit ରେ କରିଦେଲେ ସେ ସବୁ କାମ affidavit ରେ କରିଦେଲେ।
Narahari project, the registered owner,
ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଯେ ବି କଲା, but there is not legally not transferred.
not legal transfer,
Legally not
not
transferred.
legal transfer.
So you
But-
purchased it. I mean,
I am
purchased just
purchaser.
by giving
I am
an affidavit.
purchaser, my lord. I am purchaser.
Uh,
Here what happened,
Now,
till then,
at the time of the incident, who was the owner?
Narahari Praraj, my lord.
So you are the
No, no, not
you are not the
not
owner.
occurrence ବେଳେ Narahari Praraj ଥିଲେ। ସେ ଖାଲି affidavit ଦେଇଥିଲେ, after returning 4 months with the vehicle with me, I have given to another person, and that Narahari project directly sold to another person, my lord. Only 4 months I have returned the vehicle in 2014.
During that 4 months, nothing happened.
Nothing happened. In 2015, the occurrence took
So
place.
how then your name came into picture?
Because, my lord, that Shahidul Salman and that Narahari Praraj, they are influential persons perhaps, my lord. So they are not impleaded as accused. And the prosecution, my lord, impleaded me as accused, my lord, without
You are not very influential, that's why you are.
my lord, no, the registered,
Yes.
till then registered owner is Narahari Praraj. He is not accused.
So
Till
how sir, the registered owner is not an accused, a person with
Yeah, the charge sheet submitted police reveals that
कौन लिखी?
the lordship on page 29. The
Page-
registered owner handed over the vehicle to the present petitioner along with an affidavit and all original documents
All?
of the vehicle.
Hmm.
But the petitioner has not took steps to transfer the vehicle in his favor, and that was remain with him. This is criminal liability. As because he was in possession and by that-
But he is saying that it was kept for 4
4
months.
no.
And during
No.
that 4 months,
Now
nothing
the
happened.
petitioner is saying that he has sold the vehicle to another person, Shahidul
Sir,
Salman.
ଆପଣ owner ନଥିଲେ
There is
କେମିତି
no
sell
such
କଲେ?
person.
ଆମେ sell କରନୁ, direct Narahari Praraj sold sell କରିଛି,
No.
that is the
But there is
document.
no such
ନରହରି
person.
ପ୍ରଧାନ କାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଧରିଲେନି?
Document is, my lord.
ନରହରିକୁ କାଇଁ ଧରିଲେନି ଆପଣ?
No, say Narahari Pradhan was appear before the police. He submitted all the documents saying
Ah.
that he has handed over the vehicle to petitioner.
ତ କେମିତି କୋଉ
Man,
basis ରେ ଆପଣ
here
ଏଇ
this man
affidavit ରେ
criminal-
ଦେଖିଦେଲେ ଆପଣ?
Here this is criminal liability. Well,
କେମିତି?
as
If
because
I am
of-
not the owner, how you will
no,
fasten the
here
liability
the
with me?
petitioner was in possession and the vehicle was seized. While
Sir, till the time the vehicle is not transferred to another person name, whoever, I mean, the
let
vehicle
me
is,
obtain
the
the
owner is
yes.
of the vehicle will lie with the original owner.
let me obtain
And
the
he affidavit ଦେଇଦେଲା ପଇସା ଦେଇକିରି ଗାଡି ନେଇଗଲା ସେଟା ହବନି।
criminal liability ନା, ଏଠି ଯଦି plot fish ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା ତାହେଲେ ଅଲଗା କଥା ହେଇଥାନ୍ତା, ଯଦି accident is something else, registered owner is liable.
Hmm.
Now he is in possession and by that time
Hmm.
the vehicle is involved in the NDPS case.
So in your position,
No, not my position.
ଆପଣ ଆପଣ କାହାକୁ ସେ ବିକି sir?
Your lordship may kindly turn to annex.
Just sir, ଟିକେ I am trying to fathom.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Yes. So he the person, he again sold it to somebody else.
He is saying, but there's no such person is there. Police has verified. No such person is there.
Narahari Praraj also saying this, my lord. Your lordship may, that's why I will turn.
So what do you want from me?
My lord,
Come to the point straight.
My lord, 227 petition I have filed with along with all document and police papers, and also police paper indicate
What
that
do you want? What do you
I
want?
want, my lord, that 227 petition, the rejection order of the 227 petition,
Code
that is,
what do
my
you
lord,
find?
in
If
London
always co-
additional session judge come special judge Gunapur.
Page
I have filed a
page
petition
38,
before.
Your finding of the trial court. Page 30.
let's see.
The relevant person is at page 38, last para.
They use the case.
I'm there only. You will take time, I'll take less time.
Right, sorry.
I don't think court is wrong in framing charges against you.
Charge is not framed, my lord, because
Hmm.
227 petition has
Arey sir, the code will be fully justified in framing a charge and not and to proceed with the trial. That is what the observation.
Yes, my lord.
However, the ground in the context is not a ground for conviction, but a ground for putting the accused on trial. Your decision
Trial,
is
my
not
lord.
convicted.
Facing trial for a lengthy period is itself a punishment, my lord, because I am no way connected. I am no way connected. Your lordship,
ଆପଣ
I will
କହିଦେଲେ
satisfy.
ଲାଗି,
I will
no way.
satisfy from the document I have annexed, my lord. I am no way. Your lordship may kindly turn to annexer 5. All things will be, my lord, clear, my lord.
But I don't find anything wrong. with
Annexer
the-
5 page, my lord. Narahari project direct sold the vehicle to that Suleiman sir.
Sir, when try to understand, when the selling transaction is not proper with you, just by way
Yes.
of an affidavit is done, naturally the narrative that same the main owner will sell to somebody else.
Man,
But in criminal liability will be there because during the occurrence, the vehicle was with you. You are the so-called owner of that.
no, my lord. I am not owner.
Then
Because
I can't decide, sir. Trial court will decide. Then
let
let the matter
चारि
be
मास
put on-
भिତରେ
No,
ହେଇନି occurrence.
No,
चारि मास
let the matter be put on trial then.
आଜ୍ଞା.
You can't decide who is the owner and you are the relevant at the relevant time. The vehicle was with you. If you are dispute, then let the trial, you face the trial.
Then, my lord, Saidul Suleiman is the my lord,
I don't know who is Salman.
Suleiman को accused करनाहाନ୍ତି कि Narahari project.
Trial, ପାଖରେ ଗାଡି ଥିଲା, ଆପଣ trial face
Let
କରିବେ।
them, my lord.
Nothing.
My lord,
I don't
I will
find
be-
anything wrong in this order.
I will be prejudiced because I am
You are
no way
not going to
connected.
prejudice.
I am no way.
Our trial to face kariye. If we have not done anything wrong, why are you scared of that? If you are so innocent, why are you scared?
Because
And this kind of trial doesn't go for years together. It's a very short time trial. कम टाइम रे ହେଇଯାଏ ଆଜିକାଲି ଆମ ଟ୍ରାଏଲ କୋର୍ଟ ଗୋଟେ ଏମବି କେସ୍ ଗୋଟେ ବେଶୀ ମାନେ ନଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ କଣ ଏତେ
record ଆସୁ ଯଦି ମୁଁ ରଖିଥିବି ସେଇ ଟାଇମ ରେ vehicle then I am no case.
ଆପଣ କହିବେ ମୁଁ କାଇଁ ରେକର୍ଡ ଖୋଜିବି ଆପଣ କହିବେ
ସେଇ occurrence time ରେ ଯଦି vehicle ଟା ମୋ ପାଖରେ
come to page 29 what is that?
my lord.
During the course of investigation, examination of complaint, witness and visited the spot, seized the contraband article, seized the vehicle and arrested the 5 members of the accused and forwarded them to court by previous IU. The supplementary charge sheet has also been submitted as the case was keeping open for the investigation. After
Right.
taking about the charge of investigation, so and so, during verification of the record, RTO Cuttack, I found the ownership of the involved vehicle on the name of Narahari Praharaj.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Right.
fine. Hold on. Contacted him and served notice under 160 CRPC to produce the connected document of involved vehicle within 15 days of receiving the notice. According to the statement under 161 CRPC, I further contacted Manas Ranjan Priyadarsan. Here, Manas Ranjan. So and so. He had sold his vehicle. Whom he had sold his vehicle. Then I also examined the Manas Ranjan to Manas Ranjan Priyadarsan, so and so, Shaktinagar, and recorded the statement, so and so, then served the notice, so and so, Narendra Brother appeared, so and so. Police, as per the statement, Manas Ranjan Priyadarsan, he had sold the vehicle to one Shahidul Salman.
Yes, sir.
ଆପଣ ତ ଓନର ନଥିଲେ ସେଲିଂ କେମିତି କଲେ?
ସେଟା ପ୍ରକୃତରେ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ
Direct credit କରନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ
ଅଛି
ଆପଣ
document.
ସେଲିଂ କଲେ That means at the relevant time, the vehicle was with you.
Not relevant time.
Yeah.
In 2014, in
Hmm.
2014, my lord. 2015 occurrence is.
Where is the proof that that was not there with you?
My lord, your lordship may kindly turn to Annexure 5.
Annexure 5.
Annexure 5, this was shown in the year 2014. And here, my lord, I am not a party to this, my lord, declaration. Nor are it whereas, I am reading, my lord. I am registered owner of the vehicle bearing registration.
Naturally.
Yes.
So it is transferred to you by way of, hold on, by way of an affidavit,
Yes.
which is not the right way of transferring. That means the transfer was totally incomplete. They were
Well.
not complete. Transfer was not there. Now the question is, during that particular period, if something happens to the vehicle, criminally you will be liable.
Liable.
Naturally. So during that period, the occurrence took place or not, that is the
No, my
question.
lord, not to.
That is what you have to show. No,
2000
2000.
Yes, I am showing that, my
That's
lord.
we have to
Your
show.
lordship may first come to the FIR, my lord. FIR Annexure 1.
FR केबे लजला
7/10/2015.
7/10/2015.
15. The dates are important, my lord.
That's a very important.
Yes, my lord.
7/10/2015.
My lord.
आउ जो नरहर ये जो ट्रांसफर जो हैला
Again.
सेटा हैला 21/10/2014
14.
कोड आगरे हैला
21/10/2000.
कोड आगो हेची
That was not transferred to me, my lord. Annexure 5 says and that was transferred to Saidul Suleiman.
काहा को भोकुआ बनउछन आज्ञा एते बुझी पारुनी मोडा सेहदुल जेतु आपन को नारे नथिला से ट्रांसफर की करबो नरहर
नरहर
सेहदुल
प्रदेश
कला that means during that period it was you
2014 रे मो पाखे
मो किछि जानि ने you have to face trial sorry
your lordship
sorry I can't don't argue further
2014
unnecessary argument
well occurrence took place in
Occurrence-
2015
15 कोड हैला आपन एफआईआर केबे हेची
FIR ହେଇଯିବା 7/10/2015
ଏବେ
ଗୋଟେ
14
ବର୍ଷ
କହିଲେ
ପରେ
ଆପଣ? ଏବେ 14 କହିଥିଲେ ଆପଣ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 14 ରେ
ଏବେ
ବିକ୍ରି
14
ହେଲା
କହିଲେ ଆପଣ
sorry my lord
Don't change your
if I have told
word.
this
You said 14
sorry my lord
Then
7/10 to
am I fool
sorry my lord I may be wrong 7/10/2015 occurrence took place FIR says my lord date of occurrence is 7/10/2015
if
and
he had transferred the vehicle on 14/10 14/10 then
That is just advance statement, his statement, but let's have a glance. Page 29, charge sheet.
भाई एते कथा कहे आप to face trial
my lord କିଛି
I'm not
ନାହିଁ
going to
ମୋର
all this.
ମୋର କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଖାଲି
ଆପଣ
record
ନାଇଁ ତ ନାଇଁ ଫ୍ରି ଯିବେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ହେଲା you face the trial
I will
ନାଇଁ ତ ଯିବେ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଯିବେ କହିବେ କଣ ପଚାରିବେ ପଳେଇ ଆସିବେ
difficulty is I am residing at Kotak
So-
and the trial is going on at Gunupur my lord
ତ ଗୁଣପୁର କଣ ଓଡିଶା ଭିତରେ
no no my lord I am saying that
ଗୁଣପୁର ଲୋକ
I will-
ଯାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଏଠୁ
I will suffer irreparably
ହଁ ସଫର
my lord let
ଏମିତି ଗାଡି କିଣିଲେ ଏମିତି ସଫର କରିବାକୁ ପଡେ ବୋଲି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିବା ଦରକାର ନା
let my lord
ଏମିତି
city
ବିନା ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ଗାଡି କିଣିଲେ ଏମିତି ସଫର ହୁଏ you should face the difficulty
well lordship may kindly call for CD and
ମୁଁ
till
ଆସିଲି
then
କଣଟା କରିବି
my lord ଆସୁ ସେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଯଦି ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ ମୁଁ ସେଇ ପିରିୟଡ ରେ ଥିଲି ତାହେଲେ I have no case my lord ଯଦି
can you show that he was
Here, as per statement of petitioner, he has received 49,000 from Suleiman.
Hmm.
But police verified and found that there is no such person residing in the village.
कितना सारे झूल है
ସେ ନିଜେ ବି statement କହିଛନ୍ତି ସେମିତିଆ ଲୋକ ପାଉନାହାନ୍ତି।
ଆପଣ
ଆଉ ଜଣେ
ନିଜେ ସେ
ଅଚିହ୍ନା ଲୋକ
ଲୋକର
ସେ
ଏକ୍ଜିଷ୍ଟେନ୍ସ ହିଁ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ କାହା ବିକିଦେଲି ଫିକ୍ଟିସିୟସ୍ ଲୋକକୁ ବିକିଦେଲେ ଫିକ୍ଟିସିୟସ୍ ଲୋକକୁ ପଇସା ଦେଲେ
ନରହରି ପ୍ରରାଜ ବିକିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା annexure five
statement
ଅଟୋମେଟିକ ହେବ ନା ସେଟା
ମୁଁ ଗାଡିର ମାଲିକ ହେଲା ପରିବର୍ତ୍ତନ କଲା।
କନାଇଭାନ୍ସ ବି ଥିବ କିଏ ଦେଖିଛି
ମୁଁ 4 ମାସ ପାଇଁ ରଖିଥିଲି ମାତ୍ର କିନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ନରହରି ପ୍ରରାଜ ନେଇ ଡାଇରେକ୍ଟ ସିଟି ଆସୁ
Petitioner seeks to challenge the order dated 1982 and 23 passed by the learned additional session judge cum special judge Gunpur passed in city case number 81C of 2015 wherein learned court in a mechanical manner rejected the petition sorry not mechanical rejected khala mechanical tanga bhasha ama bhasha rejected the rejected would be in the mechanical manner lekhi hala simply rejected they can say anything they like rejected the petition of the petitioner filed under section 227 of CRPC for his discharge from alleged offense of 174 of IPC read with section 20B to C of NDPS Act of you just check it during that relevant time whether the
Yeah.
vehicle was with him or not. Especially that part, I mean. Not going to the state to take instruction regarding the availability of the vehicle with the present petitioner at the time of commission of offence was there or not. It's the matter on 6th December.
I have filed.
I come in.
ଏ ଖାଲି further proceeding ଟା ସେଇ ଯାଏ 6
Nine, nine.
charge frame ହେଇଯିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା
କେବେ ଅଛି next date?
next date 21 of this month my lord I have the instruction
Okay, then 21 of this month, ତାହେଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି।
6 ତାରିଖରେ ଆସୁ
next day ମୁଁ 20 ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି। 20 ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛି।
my lord 20
820 ମ 820 ଆପଣ ଆଣିପାରିବେ
22 ତାରିଖ ଆସୁ
22 ତାରିଖ
Bye.
21 ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ ଫେସ୍ କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ମୁଁ ଷ୍ଟେ ଫେ ଦେବି 23 ରେ ଆସୁ
ନାଇଁ
23
6 ତାରିଖ ଆସୁ ମୁଁ
23
I will file a time
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ 23 ରେ ଆସୁ ତ ମୁଁ ଟାଇମ ପିଟିସନ ମୁଁ କିଛି ମାନେ ଆମେ ଏମିତି କରନ୍ତୁ ନା ଟାଇମ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ ହାଇ କୋର୍ଟ ରେ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ଅଛି ବୋଲି କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 23 ଲାଗିଛି ବୋଲି କହିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଖତମ ଦେ କନସିଡର ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଡୋଣ୍ଟ ଆସ୍କ ଫର ଏନି ଷ୍ଟେ
ଆଣିପାରିବେନି ଏତେ।
next
Item number
just you,
4.
you file an application there
my lord
they will consider
that may be observed my lord
why should I observe everything bhai that is your procedure ବିଷୟରେ ଲେଖିବି ନା କଣ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହଁ ଏତେ ଇଜି ୱେ ସବୁ ନା
Sorry.
that may be observed କହିଦେଲେ ମୁଁ ରାସ୍ତା ବତେଇଦେବି ତାର ସେଟା ଲେଖିବି ଏତିକି next
I may please my lord. That the conviction is on section 363 by 34 IPC and in the trial it was 4 years and 2,000 rupees fine. In the appeal it was reduced to arrive for 1 year and fine of rupees 1,000.
ଆପଣ କଣ କରିଥିଲେ କି what did you
The
do
allegation is that the co-accused, the co-accused kidnapped a girl, which this present petitioner was driving the vehicle Bolero,
You're the
vehicle,
driver.
in which he was driver. That person he did not prefer any revision. That co-accused who took the girl.
so the person who eloped the girl he's I mean he has not preferred any review.
Preferred any revision.
You are the driver
Driver.
correct Mr. Mund is it correct
ମୋହନ ନାୟକ
the petitioner
yes
and another
ପ୍ରଫୁଲ୍ଲ ପଟ୍ଟନାୟକ
accused persons who are facing the trial in the court of learned assistant Son Judge CJM Nayagar in the ST case number 37/54 of 2013 being charged এটা 13 ରୁ ଚାଲିଛି ଏଟା କାଇଁ ସରୁନି ଏଠି
ଆଜ୍ଞା 2012 ର କେସ୍ 2013 ସାଲ ଏବେ କନକ୍ଲୁଡ ହେଲା ଆଉ ଯୋଉ ଅପିଲ ଟା ବର୍ତେ ଏବେ କନକ୍ଲୁଡ ହେଇଛି ଇମିଡିଏଟଲି
2022 ରେ ସରୁଛି
2023 ରେ କନକ୍ଲୁଡ ହେଇଛି ଅପିଲ ଟା
8 years 9 years
ଆପଣ ମାଗି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଏଥର ପିରିୟଡ ଅଣ୍ଡରଗନ କରିଦେଲେ ବି ହବ ରେକର୍ଡ ମାଗି ଦେଲେ ପିରିୟଡ ଅଲରେଡି ଅଣ୍ଡରଗନ କରିଦେଲେ ବି ହବ ସେ 8 ମାସ ଯୋଉ ବର୍ଷେରୁ ସେ ଏଇ ଜାନୁଆରୀ 8 ରେ ସେ ବର୍ଷଟା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ ହେଇଯିବ
ଜାନୁଆରୀ 8 ରେ
ଏଇ କମିଂ ଜାନୁଆରୀ 8 ରେ
କାଇଁ
but then এই অপিল সে during the trial he was on bail my client and
ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କେତେ ଦିନ ରହିଛି ଭିତରେ
ସେ ପ୍ରାୟ ରହିଗଲା 9 ହେଲେ 9 ବର୍ଷ 10 ମାସ ଖଣ୍ଡେ ରହିଗଲା
9 ବର୍ଷ 10 ମାସ
ନାଇଁ 10 ମାସ
ଆପଣ 9 ବର୍ଷ କହିଲେ
ସେ ବାହାରିଗଲା
10 ଆଉ 4 ମାସ
10 ମାସ
ଆଉ 2 ମାସ
ଆଉ 2 ମାସ ରହିଲେ
ଆଉ 2 ମାସ ରହିଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସରିଯିବ କାଇଁ ଆଉ ଏତେ ଯିବ
ସେ ରହିବାକୁ ଇଚ୍ଛା କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ
ସେତେବେଳକୁ 18 ବର୍ଷ ହେଇଥିଲା
ମୁଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି 2 ମାସ ପରେ ମୋର ପାସ୍
ବେଲରେ ଛାଡି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ
ବାହାରିବ ତ ଗଲା ମୁକ୍ତ
ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହିଲି
Purified ହେଇକି ବାହାରିବ।
ମୁଁ ସେ କଥା କହିଲି କାହିଁ ପ୍ରିଫର କରୁଛ କାହିଁ ଅନ୍ୟ ଲୋକଟା ତ ପ୍ରିଫର କରୁନାହିଁ ନାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ବେଲଟା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ କଣ
Bail
କରିବୁ
ଟା,
ଆଉ
bail,
ବାଧ୍ୟ
bail.
କି କରିପାରିବେନି କହିପାରିବେନି
ଏଇଟା ତ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ପୋଷ୍ଟ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ଆଉ ପୋଷ୍ଟ କନଭିକ୍ସନ ରେ ବେଲ ଗଲେ ଫେର ଯିବେ ନାଇଁ କି ସାରି ଦେଲେ ଗଲା
ଅପିଲ ଟା ଏଠି ତ ରହିଲା ରିଭିଜନ
ଅପିଲ ତ ମୁଁ ଶୁଣିଦେବି ଗଲା ଆପଣ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରନ୍ତୁ ସରିଦେବା କାଇଁ ଏତେ ବେଲ
ବେଲଟା ଶୁଣିଲ
ବେଲ ଶୁଣିଲେ ଆପଣ ଗାୟବ ହେଇଯିବେ ତାପରେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ବେଲ ଶୁଣିଲା ପରେ ଆଉ ଲୟର ଆସନ୍ତିନି ମୁଁ ଫାଇନାଲ ଶୁଣିବି ଆପଣ ଡେଟ୍ ଫିକ୍ସ କଲି 23rd
ବେଲଟା
ନାଇଁ ବେଲ ଫେଲ ସେଦିନ ସବୁ ଫାଇନାଲ 23rd ଫିକ୍ସ କର ଫାଇନାଲ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ବେଲଟା ହେଲେ କିଛି
ନାଇଁ ଆଉ
ବେଲଟା
ସାର୍ ମଗେଇଦେବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇ ପିରିୟଡ ବେଲ
final.
ବେଲ ଦେଇଦେଲେ
2013 matter
ଆଜ୍ଞା ନାଇଁ ନା ସେ ଇଏ ଥିଲା ଇଏ କୋଉଥିରେ ୟୁଜ ଅନ୍
I am hearing finally, sir. Why don't you understand? Bail कौन पे देवी? Bail 2 मास ପାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଦେବିନି bail. 2 ମାସ ତାର ମାତ୍ର ଅଛି ସେ 2 ମାସ ଭିତରେ ବେଲ ଫାଇନାଲ ଶୁଣି କାଇଁ ଦେବିନି ଫାଇନାଲି ଯଦି you are not you are so innocent you will walk freely. What is the problem? ଆପଣ ବେଲ ବେଲ ଫାଇନାଲ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଫିସ୍ ନେଇ ଫିସ୍ ପରେ ଫିସ୍ ନେଇ
ନାଇଁ ନା ମୁଁ ସେ
ଆଉ କଣ
ଏଇଟା ନେଲା ପରେ ଯାହା କିଛି ପଇସା ମିଳିବ
ହଇରାଣ କାଇଁ କରିବେ ତାହେଲେ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ
ହେଇଗଲା ତ
ଲୟର୍ସ ବ୍ରିଫ ଏଇ କଥା ନୁହେଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସାରା ଲୟର ବ୍ରିଫ ଫର ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ସେ ଲୟର ସେଠି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିନଥିବେ ସେଠି କଣ କରୁଥିବେ ସେ ଲୟର ହଁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ କହୁଛି ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେବି ମାନେ
ମୋ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଛି
temple and the local
ମୋ ପାଖରେ ଆସିବନି ସେଟା ଅଲଗା ପାଇଁ ଯିବ ଏଇଟା ନାହିଁ
ଯୋଜନା ଅଛି ତ
ଏଇ ଯୋଜନା ଓଡିଶା ସରକାର ତ ମୂଳରୁ ପାଦ ଯାଏ ଯୋଜନା ଆଉ ସେଥିରେ ସବୁ ଯୋଜନା ଏଠି ଆସିବ ମାନେ ଅଛି ସବୁ ଯୋଜନା ଆସିବ
everything not assigned, then I have nothing to say.
ସେଇ ତ କହୁଛି ମୁଁ
ମୁଖ୍ୟମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ସହାୟତା ଯୋଜନା
ସାର୍ ନାହିଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଖ୍ୟମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ ପ୍ରଧାନମନ୍ତ୍ରୀ କିଛି ନାହିଁ
ଠିକ ଅଛି
the matter pertaining to
other civil
some other lines that the matter be placed with the let's give that approach. Next.
my lord oblige sorry my lord.
Item number 6.
May I please, Your Lordship?
ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି କୋଉଟା ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଆଖି ବନ୍ଦ ଲଗେଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
May I please,
ପ୍ରତିଦିନ
Your
ଗୋଟେ
Lordship?
ଦୁଇଟା ଏମିତି ସ୍ଲିପ କରୁଛୁ କଣ ପାଇଁ ସ୍ଲିପ
May I please, Your Lordship?
yes
The petitioner is selected Anganwadi worker. The OP number 5 challenge the selection procedure and appeal is allowed on the ground that the petitioner does not belong to the ST caste. However, the petitioner's father's name has no record of right, but the petitioner's mother's father belongs to scheduled tribe.
so ROR ରୁ ଆପଣ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରିଦେଲେ schedule caste schedule tribe ROR ର ମାନେ କଣ ROR ର କିଛି
Appeal
value
is
ଅଛି
decided on that ground. Your
it
Lordship can
doesn't
see.
create any rights
Your Lordship can
it doesn't ROR ର କଣ legal ମାନେ status କଣ
ROR caste mention.
ROR caste certificate ହେଲେ ବାହାରିବ ନା କଣ ସେଥିରୁ caste ଜଣା ପଡିବ ଆପଣ caste certificate ଦେଖିଲେନି
Caste certificate ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ caste certificate କହିଲେ ଯେ ସେଟା invalid ବୋଲି ମାନେ fraud ହେଇଛି ବୋଲି. Appeal is decided.
ମୁଁ ଲେନ୍ସ ରଖିକି ଦେଖିପାରିବିନି ନା ଯେ ଫ୍ରଡ୍ ହେଇଛି ନା ନାହିଁ
ସେ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ କରୁଛୁ ଯେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଇନକ୍ୱାରିରେ କଣ ବାହାରିଲା ରିପୋର୍ଟ ଫ୍ରଡ୍ କରିଛନ୍ତି
ଇନକ୍ୱାରି କଲେ ତା ବାପା ନାଁରେ କୌଣସି ଜମି ନାହିଁ ତା ମା ର ବାପା ନାଁରେ ଅଛି ତ
ଜମି କଥା ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ଶିଡ୍ୟୁଲ କାଷ୍ଟ କି ଶିଡ୍ୟୁଲ ଟ୍ରାଇବ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କୋଉଠୁ ଜଣା ପଡିବ You have to take the certificate to take the
ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଅଛି
କୋଉଠୁ ପ୍ରଡ୍ୟୁସ କଲେ ଦେଖିଲେ କୋଉଠୁ ହେଲେ Six series.
yes my lord page 32
Tahsildar Muniguda caste certificate. This is to certify that Miss Solochana Mamudi, daughter of Sri Karlu Mamudi, village town Swansu Rayagada, that Odisha belongs to Kandha tribe, which is recognized civil tribe. So এটা কোন লালা এসরে
ଏ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ସେ କହିଲେ ତା ବାପା ନାଁ ଯେହେତୁ କୌଣସି ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଫ ରାଇଟ ନାହିଁ କନ୍ଧ ବୋଲି ସେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ କଲେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆର
ବାପା ନା ରେକର୍ଡ ମାନେ କଣ କାଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଫ ରାଇଟ କଣ ଜରୁରୀ who told you
ସେଇଟା କରିଛନ୍ତି ଅର୍ଡରରେ
କେମିତି ସାର୍ କାଷ୍ଟ ପାଇଁ ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଫ ରାଇଟ ନା ଥିବା ଜରୁରୀ
Here by adopting fraud,
Huh?
by the finding of the land appellate court is that by adopting
But this
fraud.
is this certificate is issued by you.
Yours come to paging for nothing.
Signature of the revenue officer is there, signature of the applicant is there, everything there. Muniguda. And this is not, this can't be, this is with this barcode, everything is there. That can't be like.
Ordering portion of the appellate authority.
No, sir, that is fine, but see that page 32. Page 32.
Yes. Yours come to finding of the appellate.
No, forget the finding. First you see this.
Yes.
First see it properly. This is the certificate issued by
It was
the Tahsildar, right?
yes.
And this is not a, I don't think it seems to be a fraud certificate.
That's the yes, yes.
Okay. Now come to what is the finding?
Yes, come to finding of the appellate authority.
What is it?
Page
15
18,
internal page
16. 15 West. Case 7, internal case 7.
During the hearing process, inquiry was conducted, verified, the caste certificate issued by by the Tahsildar Maniguda, gone through the LCR submitted by the Tahsildar Maniguda. Caste certificate has been issued based on the local inquiry report of Revenue Inspector Tikrapada, Vishwanath Savara, RI number supporting document like ROR copy forms of the LCR only. Only Revenue Inspector has done the inquiry. It is not also confirmed that the Tahsildar in such a case, utmost caution to be made while conducting local inquiry for determining. So, but here a revenue inspector only, but revenue inspector can he do himself? The computer system रे केमती बिना ये तहसीलदार से
Revenue inspector will inquire the matter.
inquire
and he'll
कला,
submit
but
a report to
certificate
the
तो issued by
Tahsildar.
तहसीलदार.
Yes, Tahsildar. Then
Okay.
Tahsildar, on the basis of his report, Tahsildar will issue.
So the revenue report was wrong.
Yes.
How could this happen?
Certificate was issued during appeal hearing. He has directed for verification. The petitioner mother's father belongs to the ST tribe. That proof is with us.
Naturally, mother, father, ST, then the child has to be ST.
ସେ କହୁଛି ଯେ ତା ବାପା ଯେହେତୁ ନାହିଁ ବାପା ନା ରେକର୍ଡ ଅଫ୍ ନାହିଁ ତେଣୁ ସେ ST
ରେକର୍ଡ ହିସାବରେ କଣ ହେଉଛି? ରେକର୍ଡରେ କଣ ଅଛି? ଆପଣ ତାର ବାପାର ଦେଖିଲେନି, ତା lineage ଟା ଦେଖିଦେଲେନି?
No, it's instruction, first time.
ତ ଆରଆଇ କଣ ତାର ଦେଖିଲାନି, ତା ବାପାର ନାଁ କି, ତା ଗାଁରେ ପଚାରିଦେଲେ ତ କହିଦେବେ SC କି ST.
Page 15.
ଏତେ କଥା କଣ ପଇସା ଖାଇକି ଦେଇଦେଇଥିବେ. Let's see that. ଦେଖ, let's do one thing. এটা କୋଉ ତହସିଲଦାର, ସେ ତହସିଲଦାର ଏବେ ମୁଁ ଅର୍ଡର ଦଉଛି, ସେ ତହସିଲଦାର ନିଜେ ଯାଇକି ଭେରିଫାଇ କରି ଫାଇନାଲ କରିବ.
already ସେ disengage କରିଦେଇଛନ୍ତି, ସେ fresh election process start କରିଛନ୍ତି କରିବା ପାଇଁ. ସେଇଟାରେ
How long you have worked?
I have worked since
This is the wrong way. Actually, it's a wrong way to correct.
I'm placing the finding that from the above discussion, it is amply clear that the selection process has not been conducted in a free and fair manner. Accordingly, I hold the selection and appointment of the officers Mamidi in the post of Anganwadi worker of Pajibali, Anganwadi Center illegal and cannot stand in the eye of law. Therefore, I declare the entire selection process for the post of Anganwadi worker so and so under Siba Padar GP of Muniguda block as null and void. The selection committee is directed to issue.
So what are the other fraud in the selection process?
Yeah, the corporate was not
Only except I mean bearing this fraud certificate, so-called fraud certificate. Any other allegation against the
any other that ground was taken there. I have produced the residence certificate.
This is also fraud.
Not fraud. After due time, after advertisement, I have taken a file application to produce my before the selection committee.
So have you given the residential certificate prior to the your verification date or on verification date?
On verification date, I have given.
You have given?
Yes.
It was accepted?
It was accepted. And
So
I have selected.
You have been selected. You are
Yes,
the high
selected.
scorer.
Yes.
You are the high scorer.
Yes, madam.
How much mark you have scored?
Election list.
Kete mark paইছিলে ଆପଣ?
At 53.66.
So you are the high scorer. Or any other person higher?
There are other persons are in the more scorer, but and that out of service area, other grounds they have rejected.
But in your case, you have he has submitted the residential certificate in time on verification date.
No, here the finding also, the chairman being a separate being the chairman, he has also not put in signature in the selection process. There are a number of infirmities in the selection process. Therefore, that has been cancelled with the direction to conduct fresh selection. Let me obtain instruction.
Okay, Lord comes for the state to take instruction regarding the alleged fraud in the election, the selection process. Let's see first that part. If that part is there, then No point in going to the inquiry again.
Your
Case
lordship
13
decide
ଅଛି।
whether caste certificate is fraud or not. I am
Sir,
submitting
ଏଟା ବି
this is
ଦେଖିବାକୁ
not
ପଡିବ।
fraud. It's not fraud.
Selection process ବି ଦେଖିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। ଯଦି selection
ma'am.
process wrong
Case
ଥିବ,
13 ରେ mention ହେଇଛି peruse the proceeding of selection of Anganwadi worker of so and so held on 6/6/2022 at sub collector's office Gunpur. In the said selection meeting, the OP Sulojana Mamidi has been selected as Anganwadi worker of Pajiwali AWC. It is further revealed from the said proceeding that it does not contain signature of the chairman of the selection committee, that is sub collector Gunpur. Further, the CDPO Muniguda has issued appointment letter to the OP Sulojana Mamidi on 8/6/2022 by letter number so and so.
The OP5 who has filed the appeal, he has only 10 points. I have 53.66 points.
you take the instruction. That's it. If any other thing is there or not, we'll see it. Next, listen matter, 7th, listen.
Lordship, file IA, no selection procedure till then.
Thank you.
That I know. You have to participate there. You participate, no problem. Participate କରିଥାନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଯଦି if you find that is wrong, then you continue.
New selection process start ହେଇଗଲେ ଆଉ ମୁଁ participate କଲେ I cannot challenge.
Right.
Already participate
Already
କରିଗଲେ
ଆପଣ challenge ତ already କରିଥିଲେ, କାଇଁ challenge କରିବେ? Already you have challenged. You participate. Selection process ଅଟକେଇବେନି। ଆଉ ଯଦି selection
ମୁଁ
process
କାମ କରୁଥିଲି ଏଇ ମାସରେ ମତେ କାଢି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି।
do one thing, କେତେ ମାସ କାମ କଲେ?
8/6/2022 ରୁ କାମ କରୁଛି।
22 do one thing. କେତେ ତାରିଖ ଦେଲି କି? Let's give it 28 days. 28 days. ଏତେ ଜଲ୍ଦି ଦେବେନି। Don't worry, କିଛି ହବନି। 28 ରେ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ। Let's finish it. Next.
Obliged.
Item 7.
7.
This matter relates to ex gratia compensation, people affecting funny.
Funny.
Yes, my lord.
So your name should be funny now. You have been regularly arguing funny case. Okay, anyway, what happened here?
My lord, the petitioner received 10,000 rupees and 85,000 is pending, my lords.
A similar order to say ଆଗରୁ ହେଇଥିଲା ଦେଖ ସେ time order.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଗରୁ order pass ହେଇଥିଲା ନା?
ସେଟା
Got instruction in some cases in the year 2019 itself, second inquiry was done. So let me offer instruction whether in this case, in the year 2019 or 2021 inquiry was. Had it been done after 2 years, then that was something different.
So it was done in the same year.
So in some cases, they have inquired, re-inquired.
But after how many days?
After a few months. And in some
After
cases.
few months also things might change. If a house is damaged fully,
Yes.
the person is not supposed to keep it as in a damaged condition
Yes,
for,
I do.
since the officer will come and
Yes.
see that.
I do. So in some cases, they have done after 2 years, that is unreasonable.
Even more than 2-3 months is also unreasonable. Do you know why? Nobody will want the, okay, suppose I have one house, I don't have any other place. So definitely there is a tendency of human being to clear things, clear the debris
Voted
and,
something very abstract. Yes.
and
Voted it.
repair it. Take instance. Not a concept of state. 6 1 time to take instruction is the matter. Sixth rest.
obliged.
Next,
Item 8.
8.
May I please lordship note? Case, my lord. I have coming to limited prayer, my lord. This, I have challenged the selections of the Anganwadi workers, my lord. The selection procedure of the opposite party, my lord.
So how is prayer is limited then?
Limited means,
How?
as per the advertisement,
Hmm.
there is a condition in serial number 4. ତହସିଲଦାର କାର୍ଯ୍ୟାଳୟରୁ 6 ମାସ ମଧ୍ୟରେ ପ୍ରାପ୍ତ ହୋଇଥିବା ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନର ବାସିନ୍ଦା ପ୍ରମାଣପତ୍ର ଓ ଜାତିଗତ ଏତିକି ଦରକାର।
6 ମାସ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି advertisement?
Yes, within 6 months.
ଆପଣ କେବେ କଲେ?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ଠିକ କରିଛି, but opposite party number 5
Oh.
ସିଏ ପାଇଛି ତାର ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଜାନୁଆରୀ ମାସରୁ। Beyond that,
ଆପଣ appeal fail କଲେ?
କରିନି।
କେବେକାର case? 2023?
23
appeal fail କରନ୍ତୁ। of the land council for the petitioner. Either going to the place, land council petitioner is ready to file the appeal before the.
Dispose of.
Next,
Item 9.
9,
May I please, my lord, in this case, the petitioner's vehicle has been seized for outstanding amount of 4 lakh some odd, 3 lakh some odd on 4/11/2021-23. I am ready to pay the overdue amount, my lord, my vehicle.
which bank?
That is Tata Finance, Tata Capital,
Tata Finance.
my lord.
When did you take the loan?
In the year 2021, I have given the account statement, there is mentioned also.
I can't have
In-
the loan.
And
2021.
due date
So
hoche
your
20
EMI, when did you stop paying EMI?
last chapter देने 3टा देने एबे
Who
गोटे
asked you?
8 November हेले July रू onwards सब देने.
So why don't you regularize it?
I am ready to regularize, but they have seized my vehicle. Now they have notice to auction for that. I am ready to pay the entire overdue amount.
Okay, issue notice.
Not to sell, would I file करची sell टा नको.
The petitioner has filed the present petition challenging the demand of dues by the furnished by the 3/1/2023, which has been issued by the petitioner on dated 11/11/2023. I also challenge the action of taking over the position of the petitioner vehicle by the recovery agents of the bank of the opposite parties. He further submits that he is ready and willing to deposit the outstanding amounts. Hence, the vehicle seized by the opposite party be released and should not be put to auction. Considering the submission made by the parent petitioner, let notice be issued to open number 1, 2. 1, 2, Tata Shriram equipment leasing file account.
সেটা ভুলে গেছি, এটা টাটাটা ভুলে শ্রীরাম লিখে দিয়েছি, কপি পেস্ট। এটা টাটা ফাইন্যান্স। I may pardon, I may be permitted to correct, my lord, I may pardon. I may permitted to correct.
Two subjects, one. By notice to registered post. Tata रे की appeal करे?
এটারও রায় appear করন দিবে।
Fine. Registered post. List the matter on 4th.
My lord.
In the meantime, the OP number 1, the opposite party is directed to not to sell the vehicle of the parent.
I may be permitted to correct the OP number 2.
You delete it. Straight away delete.
Obliged.
Next.
Item 10.
10.
Item 10 on behalf of Satyanarayana Mishra, my lord. Since that 2 years elapsed by this honorable court passed the order in 29/8/23. 2 years, 2 months already elapsed in
What is the case, sir?
Anganwadi helper, my lord.
On elapsed, कौन लेवे?
No, that order passed on 30/8/23 by this court in this for consideration of his application in contempt application page number 7 para number 10.
Oh, application consider न कला contempt पड़े ले.
No, my lord, just
Code contempt कौन टा है जी वो तो contempt. Contempt कौन है जी?
for regarding his selection.
Contempt है कौन है sir? Contempt. What is the contempt order of contempt? Which order has not been complied?
Order passed in 29/8/23.
What is that? What is the ordering person of that contempt?
CDPO.
Ordering portion of that contempt.
Ordering person, my lord, I am just going through that. Ordering person, my lord, I am the intervener in this application.
You are intervener. What intervener? About intervener की है?
A writ petition filed by one Mataji Jana was
Hmm.
dismissed by your lordship.
Hmm.
He is now saying he is the intervener and he filed contempt petition. How this works?
ଆଉ ଆପଣ contempt କେମିତି fail କରିବେ sir? Contempt କେମିତି fail
It was-
କରିବେ?
my lord, kindly have a glance.
Here the petitioner's counsel.
No, my lord, kindly have a glance,
I
page
don't
number
have
10.
to, I don't have to glance anything. First explain me how the contempt is made out by you. You are not the petitioner, you are a third person. You came and now you have filed contempt application. Who has given this idea, sir?
And writ petition dismissed.
It was already dismissed ହେଇସାରିଛି ତାପରେ ଆପଣ ପୁଣି contempt କେମିତି ଫାଇଲ
A
କଲେ?
fresh selection ପାଇଁ for Anganwadi helper,
ତ फिर why contempt? Where is the contempt?
not disobeying the order by.
ତ ଆପଣ କେମିତି ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ? ଆପଣ ତ ପରେ
Direction ही नहीं.
कंटेम्प्ट कुछ भी फाइल कर दो कॉस्ट इंपोज करके एंती केस फाइल
It's not my case actually. Satyanarayana Mishra.
जहाँ केसेस तांको के कॉस्ट देबे जाएगी व्हाट इज कोड दे दिमाग न लगे जहाँ इच्छा ता फाइल कर देबे ना लॉर्ड द कंटेम्प्ट पिटिशन
My lord, pass over the he will come.
फाइल बिल्कुल नहीं ये आजकल से ऑर्डर पास करिए फाइल बाय द intervener who is no way connected to the list cannot be permitted to be permitted to file the contempt application. According to the contempt application filed by the present petitioner is dismissed with cost of rupees 500.
Well, not by cost. Because
500 amount plan total amount of this and the amount to be deposited with the you are not the counsel, that's right. Otherwise upon ନିଜେ counsel नहीं था.
नहीं ମୁଁ actually.
Tell your counsel not to do this again.
Okay.
ଏତିକି ଜାଣିନି କି ସେ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ହେଲାଣି ତମର ଯାହାର କେସ୍ କରୁଛ ତୁମେ ସେ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ପ୍ରାକ୍ଟିସ ହେଲାଣି ତାଙ୍କର
2004.
2004 ଆଉ ଏତିକି ଜାଣିନାହାନ୍ତି
ସେଇଟା just now he handed over.
ସେଇ ଏମିତି ଜଷ୍ଟ କି ଗୋଟେ ଆଇଡିଆ ଦେଇଦେଲା ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଲା ବାସ୍ ଆଇଲେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଲେ
I will intimate.
ଟିକେ ଚେକ୍ କର ତ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ୍ଟ have you ever seen the contempt act
Intervener.
contempt court act ଦେଖିଛନ୍ତି की करेगा जी कर देते हो next
Item 11.
11
Content settlement has been approved by the bank. I am giving the memo and the bank. Yes,
so then you proceed
I am for the bank, my lord. Now become influxus.
you pay that
I have given the letter, bank letter, my lord.
sir bank letter देले हबनी आपण
Approve.
पैसा देके खत्म कर दो
Approve है ये चाहिए.
approve तो ହେଇଗଲା बाकी आपनकर काम
The case become now.
the petition submit that the bank has approved the OTS proposal given by the petitioner and a copy of the said approval letter has been given handed over to the court today a letter issued by the Bank of India Bhubaneswar branch in such view the matter the petitioner is directed to pay the amount as approved by the bank and settle the loan account. According to this disclosure. Next. Next.
Item 12.
Some 12 on we have for Ramchandra Sahu, my lord. Rai, matter may be urgent to some other date.
13th December. Next.
Item 14.
14. 14.
Item 14, my lord, that Orissa rural housing, the petitioner's teachers, the principal amount of loan was 50,000. And they procured the loan in September 2001. No, so a few repayment was made. And now the balance.
2001.
My lord, September 2001. The amount also now with interest is very high. Therefore, my lord, in the last occasion also, I requested my law friend to obtain instruction.
Why don't you do some OTS and finish it? Because all these people, they have taken
Now
long.
the all outstanding are with me, that is the.
Anchor कितने हो जाओ?
7 lakhs 35,404.
OTS student के खत्म कर दो ना.
First case.
First case. One.
ଆପଣ କେତେ ଜଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
My respective submission.
କେତେ ଜଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଅଛନ୍ତି?
ମୁଁ
ये
ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ
ଆଠଟା
ଆଠଟା
party
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଅଛି।
ଆଠଟା
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଆଠଟା ଯେତେ ଯେତେ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ OTS ଗୋଟେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ନାଇଁ,
ସେମାନେ
ନାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ
With
କରିଛନ୍ତି
permission, with permission.
ଟିକେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ରେ ମାନେ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ମେଣ୍ଟେନେବୁଲ ନୁହଁ ଓଡିଶା ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟିଭ ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ୟୁନାଲ ରେ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ କରିଥିଲେ ସେ କେସ୍ ଅନ୍ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ଏଠିକି ଆସିଲା
ଆଡମିନିଷ୍ଟ୍ରେଟିଭ ଟ୍ରାଇବ୍ୟୁନାଲ କୁ ମିଳିଗଲା
ସେଇ ଭୁଲ ଟା କରିଥିଲେ previous lawyer ତ ସେମାନେ ଗୋଟେ ମିନିଟ୍ ତାପରେ ମ୍ୟାଟର ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ ଆସିଲା
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଇତିହାସ ଗଲା ଭଳି
ଡାଇରେକ୍ସନ
ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ ଚାହାନ୍ତୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
OTS ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ସେ
suspension that was rejected.
କମ୍ ଟୁ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ
First read, that is 7,35,404.
ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ରେ
Second read, 7,63,000.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ସବୁ 7 ଲାख
And third
7 लाख हर एक माल
4,53,586.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ଏତେ ଆଉ ଗଣନ୍ତୁନି ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ମୋ କଥା ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଇମ୍ପ୍ରେସ ଅପନ୍ ୟୁର ଅଥରିଟି 7 लाख ସମସ୍ତଙ୍କ ଅଛି 1.5 କିଛି ଗୋଟେ ତାଙ୍କୁ ରିଲାକ୍ସେସନ ଦେଇକି ଗୋଟେ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
My lord, my respectively submission before the lordship, let them submit a OTS proposal. along
that
with-
was submitted and
ଟିକେ ଟିକେ
rejected.
ସାର୍ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ କରିଥିଲେ ଆଉ ନୂଆ ହବନି ବୋଲି କଣ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
ଠିକ
ଟିକେ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ହଁ କଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Lordship kindly dispose of the petition with a direction. The petitioner may submit a OTS proposal along with some amount of 1 lakh in each account. Let the OTS proposal will be considered and sympathetically by the authority. By the
that's what I'm saying
accordingly.
My lord,
ଆପଣ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ ଟିକେ ଅଟକନ୍ତୁ
ଭଲ ହବ ମାନେ
ଆମର ଗୋଟେ ଯୋଉଟା ହେଇଛି ତାକୁ କାହିଁ ରିପିଟ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମ ଚାହୁଁଛୁ ଫ୍ରେଶ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ସ ଫାଇନ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ ସାର୍
sir, ଆପଣ ଠିକ
ଆମ ଦେଇଥିଲି ହେଲାନି ଆଉ ଥରେ ନ ହବ ବୋଲି ମାନନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ଥରେ ଫେଲ ହେଲା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ ଫେଲ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଏକ୍ସାମ ଫେଲ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ ଫେଲ କରି ମାନୁଥିବ ପାସ୍ କରିଯିବ ଆପଣ ମାନନ୍ତୁ ଥରେ ଫେଲ
ମୁଁ
ହେଇଗଲେ
ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟ
ଦୁଇଥର
କରୁଛି
ଫେଲ
ଯେ amount ଟା ଏଇଠି determine ହେଇଯାଉ ଆମେ
ମୁଁ କି ଡିଟରମିନ୍
ନା,
ଆରେ ସାର୍
ଆପଣ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ
my lord,
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଡିଟରମିନ୍ ଆଉଟଲାଇନ୍ ଫଣ୍ଡ ନଟ୍ be instruction
Milord, in the ORSDC, OTS scheme is not available. However, since a
OTM
party has
scheme is
approached
not
to the my lord,
ଗୋଟେ
let the
କାମ
compromise.
କୋର୍ଟ ଖାଲି ଜଷ୍ଟ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ କେମିତି ବାହାରିବ ବତେଇବି ନା ଆଉ ବାକି
main
ସେମାନେ
reason-
ଏକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କରିବେ ନ କରିବେ that how can I say?
ନା ନା I'm not putting the
No,
the
no.
cash on my lords.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ
But
କାମ
I
କରନ୍ତୁ
request, let my lord take
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ
instruction.
କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
give a fresh proposal ଆପଣ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କାର ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ଦେବେ 7 ଲକ୍ଷରେ କେତେ ଦେବେ ମତେ ଟିକେ କହିଲେ ଶୁଣ 7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କାର ଯଦି ବାଲାନ୍ସ ଅଛି
50
କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବେ
50
50,000 କେତେ ନେଇଥିଲେ ସେ କଥା ଆଉ କୁହନ୍ତୁନି ସେଟା କେବେ ନେଇଥିଲେ 2001 ରେ ତାର ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ କେତେ କୋଉଠି ପହଞ୍ଚି
ଯୋଉଟା 50 ଲକ୍ଷ ଅଛି ଆମେ ଏବେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଦବୁ ସେ କ୍ଲୋଜ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଯୋଉଟା 7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଅଛି ଆମେ 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଦେଇଦବୁ
ଆମର ଏଟା କଣ ମାଗଣା ମୋଟା ହଉଛି ଏଟା କଣ ଖେରାତି ନା ଫ୍ରି
ନାଇଁ କଥା ସେୟା ନୁହେଁ
କଥା ସେଇଆ ଲୋନ ଟେ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ଆପଣ ପଇସା ଦେବେ ଆଉ ସେମିତି କଥା ସେଇଆ ନୁହେଁ ଆଉ 5-7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଏମିତି ଓଟିଏସ୍ କାହିଁ ସେମାନେ ଆକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ କରିବେ ଆପଣ କେତେ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଥିଲେ ଓଟିଏସ୍ ରେ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ କେତେ ଥିଲା
ଯୋଉ ପ୍ରିଭିୟସ ଅର୍ଡର ରେ
ହଁ ପ୍ରିଭିୟସ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ କେତେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ
ସେମାନେ 20,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଲେଖା କିଏ 50,000 ଏମିତି କଣ ଦେଇଥିଲେ ମୋର ପ୍ରପର ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ
ଆପଣ
ଆଗ ମୁଁ ଆଣିବି
ଏନିୱେ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କାମ କରନ୍ତୁ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ପ୍ରାୟ ଟୁ ଆପଣ ଇନଷ୍ଟ୍ରକ୍ସନ ନିଅନ୍ତୁ 5 ଭିତରେ ଯଦି ହେଇପାରିବ 5
ଆଉ ଟିକେ କମେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ସାର୍ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ପାୱାର ନାହିଁ
ପ୍ରାଇମରୀ ସ୍କୁଲ ଟିଚର ଗୁଡା
ପ୍ରାଇମେରୀ ସ୍କୁଲ ପଇସା ନାହିଁ ପ୍ରାଇମେରୀ ସ୍କୁଲ ପଇସା
କେତେଟା ବି ରିଟାୟାର କରି ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
ତ କଲେ ଲୋନ ନେଲା ବେଳେ ସେ ଭାବିଲେନି କି ଆଉ ଲୋନ ଟେ ନେବ ପଇସା ଦେବ ଆଉ କଣ
କଞ୍ଜୁସ ମାଷ୍ଟରଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ
ଆଉ କଞ୍ଜୁସ ମାଷ୍ଟର ବୁଝନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ରିଜେକ୍ଟିଂ ଦେନ୍ ଆପଣ ଆସିବେ ବୁଝିବେ ଆପଣ ବୁଝିବେ
ହାରାସ ହେଇଯିବେ ରିଟାୟାର କରିଗଲେଣି
ଆପଣ ଫିକ୍ସ ମିଳି ନେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଫିକ୍ସ ମିଳି ନେବେ
My lord, with permission, with the lordship, let them submit the proposal and dispose of this matter.
That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. ଏମିତି କେସ୍ କୁ ରଖିକି ଆପଣ ପୁରା 5 ଲକ୍ଷ ପାଖାପାଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 5 ଲକ୍ଷ
ଆଉ ଡେଟ୍ ରହୁ ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କୁ ପଚାରିବି ଆଉ ତ ସପ୍ଲିମେଣ୍ଟାରୀ କେସ୍ ଆସିଲା ମୁଁ ତାଙ୍କ କଥା ହେଇଯାଇଛି
ଆପଣ କେସ୍ ହେଲା ପଚାରି ପାରିଲେନି
ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର
ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ମୁଁ କଣ କରିବି once you are holding the brief you are the advocate transfer ଏ ସବୁ ଚଲେଇବେ ଏ ସବୁ ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ ମୋ କୋର୍ଟରେ ଦେବେନି ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ବ୍ରିଫ୍ କି ଏକ୍ସପ୍ଲାନେସନ ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ବ୍ରିଫ୍ କଥା ଏଇ ୱାର୍ଡ ମୋ ଆଗରେ କହିବେନି
ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ସର୍ଟ ଡେଟ୍
ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର ବ୍ରିଫ୍ କି ଟ୍ରାନ୍ସଫର
ଗୋଟେ ଆଉ ଡେଟ୍ ରହୁ
ଆଉ ଡେଟ୍ ଦେଇଦିଅ 12 ଡିସେମ୍ବର ଦେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆପଣ एकदम पचारि के आसंतु एठी जदि चाहुचंदी आपण भी नै थांतु केते जाय आपण एक्सेप्ट करिवे लैंड ट्रांसफर दिस the opposite party is directed to take instruction regarding
At what amount?
no regarding the approximate amount which can pave the way for settling the disputes. ହେଲା ଆପଣ ପଚାରିବେ OTS ନଥିଲେ OTS ବାହାରେ ବି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କରିପାରିବ
ସବୁ ହେଇପାରିବ
ବାକି ତା ଅର୍ଥ ନୁହେଁ ଯେ OTS ବୋଲିକିରି ଆପଣ 7 ଲକ୍ଷ ଜାଗା 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା ଦେବେ
that is not intention that is not how the matter will be
I'm not saying realistic
how the matter
खत्म କରନ୍ତୁ ସେମାନେ ବି
yes our
ରିଟାୟାର କଲାନି କି ତାଙ୍କ ବି ସୁବିଧା ହେବ realistic solution ହେବ
ସବୁ ପ୍ରକାର ସୁବିଧା ହେଇଯିବ
ଏପଟେ ସେଇ 5 ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଭିତରେ
yes
4.5 5 ଏମିତି ଗୋଟେ କରିକି
ଯୋଉଟା ଜାରି ଅଛି proportionately ସେମିତି କମ ହବ
ମୁଁ ଗୋଟେ ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଲି ଏଟା ଏକ୍ସାମ୍ପଲ ଦେଲି ହେଲା
my name may kindly indicated in the cause list I have filed the power mill
banks Mr. Tuna Saw not bank sorry ORSGC OP number 1
now the MD ଟା ବି ନାହାନ୍ତି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଓଡିଶା ର ଜଣେ ଇଏ ଅଛନ୍ତି ଚାର୍ଜ ର ଅଛନ୍ତି
ତାଙ୍କ MD କେବେଠୁ ନାହାନ୍ତି ସବୁ ଏମିତି I was once specially engaged in a matter.
I know
The income tax still
yes,
pending there in Supreme Court.
huge money
10 crore income tax
Yes.
matter is pending in Supreme Court. And,
25 crores or
so at that time also there was some charge somebody was in charge.
yes
Next matter on
bar December
7th କେବେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ
anyway
ଛୋଟଟେ ଦେବା 12th
12 December
12 December
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଆଉ ତ ନାହିଁ ଏଇ ମାସରେ ଅଛି କି December ସରିଗଲା we talk to Mr. Your client also they should be realistic ଏତେ ଆଉ କଞ୍ଜୁସି କଲେ ହବନି ମାଷ୍ଟରଗିରି ଘରେ ରଖିଥାକ ପଇସା ଦେଲା ବେଳେ ଆଉ ସେ ମାଷ୍ଟରଗିରି ଦେଖିଲେ ହବନି ଏଗୁଡା ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ କଥା ପଇସା ପବ୍ଲିକ ମନି why should it not be next
Item 15.
Item 15 I learned for the petitioner. In this case, this honorable court allowed my petition directing the bank to extend the ECLGS emergency credit card.
ମତେ ତ ଆପଣ ତ ସବୁବେଳେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଖାଲି ଗୁମରା କହୁ 6 କୋଟି ଟଙ୍କା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏନପିଏ ହେଲାଣି 2020 ରୁ 6 କୋଟି 5,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି my lord all the dates my friend is telling that stopping my mouth and he is going on saying that date is coming yes maybe the my lord only my what I pray what I pray my lord kindly my lord this is a misleading statement that honorable court has allowed. Just I am reading out the
I have not allowed anything.
Operating now, my lord. Previous the same cause of action they have filed the writ petition and contempt they are filed. My lord, let me read out.
This is Sambalpur.
My lord, read polity farm.
Sambalpur matter.
Let me read out the operating part. Operating part.
Let me to take instruction
Collector
from the collector man.
Collector.
How the contempt is going on, nothing is there. We have not done anything.
Let's see.
He has not complied the order of
Okay.
I should have time. My lord, kindly say.
I have a ticket. Yes, let me go through this. What is this?
Reporter would copy would
Again.
The duty of poultry farm is functioning there
Ma'am.
since 2015.
Madam.
And by taking loan by IDFC Bank, at present they said two number of poultry farms are functioning at 1/4 capacity.
Yes. Last time my lord.
My lord, let me submit only one line I will submit. My lord just decide to whom it is compliant. Let me call the operating part of this contempt petition, contempt order. The writ petition, earlier writ petition order, my lord, contempt petition last page. They have attached the contempt petition. My lord, just I am reading out. Contempt.
Second item.
Contempt. May I operating part of the order, just one para I am reading out. May I read out? Then after my lord, pass any order, what is the fault? My lord, I am just reading. Opposite party bank is directed to extend emergency credit in line with the circular number so and so. Mr. Kara points out that petitioner has not submitted renewal documents as also pointed out by said letter 16 July 2020. It is made clear that compliance with the renewal requirement of opposite party bank has to be made by the petitioner as condition precedent for obtaining emergency credit. The credit should be extended 2 weeks from the compliance one. They have not complied. We have given 3 for their writ petition. I am reading out. We are going on giving letter, you renew. Now till date, they have not given any renewal paper. They have not given any balance sheet that it is running. And as well as they are not paying a single pie and contempt petition fast on compliance. My lord, kindly verify. They have to comply fast. And now the overdue dues is 5.91 crores and overdue is a 2.20. And I am reading out to you, unless the overdue NPA is 2020. My lord, just I am giving writ petition one line. My lord, kindly see.
Writ petition problem.
Again, now 2019.
19
NPA. 19 NPA.
Total outstanding
5.91 crores.
Overdue kete?
220 as on date.
Overdue ta kon du?
Overdue 220.
Bank wala kochi overdue apun no kete kojili?
Yeah, the case in ECL, the extension of ECLGS, whether I am entitled or not. There is no, there is no overdue, there is no nothing. I am placing. Yourself come to my writ petition. Earlier writ petition. I am placing.
What is earlier writ petition?
And next,
Then this is the operating part of the earlier writ petition order. I have read out.
Okay,
Madam.
apun basandu.
Madam.
and next on 12 page 51.
Yes.
Emergency Credit Line Guarantee Scheme ECLGS. We are pleased to inform that the Government of India, the Ministry of Finance, Department of Finance Service has introduced an emergency credit line guarantee scheme, providing 100% guarantee coverage for additional working capital term loan in case of bank and FI, and additional term loan in case of NBFC, up to 20% of their entire outstanding credit, up to 25 crores, that is up to 5 crores. As on February 20.
Sir, this emergency credit is for the bank and financial institution, not to
February
you.
29, 2020.
This is for the bank and financial
Yes,
institution,
yes.
not to you.
Yes, I am coming.
Yes.
Your next come to next one. This is the operational.
Page.
Next page 50.
52.
Yes.
Yes.
The scheme shall be named emergency credit insurance. So, next come to page 2. Purpose of this scheme to provide 100% guarantee coverage for the BECL, which shall be pre-approved sanction limit up to 20% of loan outstanding as on 29th February 2020 to eligible borrowers in the form of additional working capital term loan facility in case of bank transfer. So, and
Sir, all these things are fine. Yes.
borrower, bank may also see, NBFC also. So 20% additional amount is to be granted as pre-approved loan. No document, nothing required if he is not defaulted by 20th of February 2020. This is the only condition given. Just next come to amount of default. Clause 4, definition. Amount of default. Amount of default means the principal and interest amount outstanding in the account of the borrower in respect of term loan, working capital term loan, facility including interest as the case may be, as on the date of the account become NPA or on the date of lodgement of claim.
So when is when is your account classified as NPA?
No, no.
Why?
Here, my lord, what happened?
Why no?
No.
Why no? Tell me no. Why?
Here, during moratorium period and when the order of the Supreme Court was there.
Sir, moratorium was for it was
Yes, my lord.
held for some time. That doesn't means that the money will not be paid.
I am going. ସେଟା ଯଦି ହେଇଥିବ
ସେଇ ପିରିୟଡ ରେ ଆପଣ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ଏଗୁଡାକ ସେଗୁଡା ଟିକେ
March 2021 they made NPA. 2021. Now I am in February 29, 2020.
ଏତେ କଥା କୋଡେଲା ଆପଣ ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ କରି ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ରେଗୁଲାରାଇଜ ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
As because they have not
regularize your account by paying 2 point something whatever 220.
I will get only 80 lakhs to ECLGS, additional capital from the
Sir, additional capital is a different thing. Sir, loan nation the man loan.
What is 2.10 crores? My lord, kindly see
Additional capital is only the question when you are performing well.
Yes, that is
good. Then additional capital.
That is a very clear message that NPA account is not eligible for any facility. My lord, kindly see.
I have to admit.
NPA. And then after, my lord, kindly comes to the present repeats on page 96. How many times they have defaulted? How many times we have renewed?
Your conduct is not.
No,
sorry. 96 page.
Conduct of your plan is not.
Nothing is there.
Page 52.
And that day, my lord, mark 26 there or here. Case file pare, this kids are there, it is the age of 26. Well, not kindly see that when the case has been filed. Thereafter, they have, after our discussion, after that.
Court ko asigala, your liability to not to pay is not over. Sir. You have to pay, Bas.
My humble say.
Apna NPA regularize kar do.
My lord, my humble say, my lord,
दरकार नहीं केंद्र की और पैसा नहीं पे पैसा भी नहीं
that is the whole thing they are doing. They are considering the right. It's the right. 5 कोटी है क्या?
Public money, sir.
80 7 lakh पे हमें DRT जी वो my lord kindly release permitters. We'll go to take the recourses as per the law. We'll take my lord that order only. But as for the law, we can proceed. Only my lord that order I have did. Then we'll proceed. We are not penalizing you anything. That will take. He knows that is taking time, so he is going to the DRT. My lord already experienced. That this court is not for, but still
no
still my lord kindly permit
no state
kindly permit
you pay how much you have paid since you have taken loan in which year you have taken loan 2015 kete paisa ja dei chandi apan gotte page dekile how much money so far you have paid na
gotte page my lord kindly see 96 page 96 my lord will got the all the today the repeat summary this present repeat sum
no you tell me
page 96
page tell me honestly what is the amount you have paid so far
page 96 kindly see my lord
आपण केते टका so far देइ छथि मते कोन बैंक वाला कोइ 5000 भी देइ
आज्ञा 93 लाख हला overdue on our discussion we have regularized
Page 96. Honestly, if you are working honestly, paying the dues honestly, then all these facilities are available to you.
No.
Not a business person.
This is the top loan. Nothing has been reduced. Planet is going adding. No, put a
doesn't mean that you will not pay.
Yes.
Why not prior to that? Kindly see. Prior to that. Prior to that. Page 96, kindly see. Page 96. Page 96, my lord, appreciate that what is the conduct of the page 96 only. Page 96, I may be permitted to place. Page 96 of the current writ petition. Para 6. 96, para 6, my lord. Second para of the 96 para. Yes. Well, got it.
Yes.
My policy. The account was classified as NPA substandard first time on 26/2017. Loan nihala 2015 re 26/17 para 6 second para of this page. The account was classified NPA standard first time May 26, 2017, which got upgraded on 31/7/2017. The account again still NPA 28/2/18. and got upgraded on 1/4/2018. The account was in SMA, man overdue still continue kala. Since the till got restructure on April 2019. Up to 2019, their overdue was 63 lakhs. We have, there is a system is providing and scheme is there. We have again regularized it as a principal. Kariki galu. Kari sala pare aji jaye paisa do. It is a chronic default.
Your client is a perennial default.
No. Pura arambharu paisa dura.
I have already, I'm satisfied.
Chotiya branch ro 5 koti gote account with NPA. How this branch will work?
Okay, acha chodantu. Apan tik basantu.
No, I am leaving.
Okay.
My lord.
I understood that.
Yes, I'm listening.
Now tell me.
Page 52.
Page 52 of this current bill.
Yes. No, that old. Please.
Old to adjudicate ହେଇ ଯାଇଛି ପୁଣି ଆପଣ ସେଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ କାହିଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ମୋର ଶିଖିବା ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଶିଖିଛନ୍ତି don't comment on that
ଆପଣ ବସନ୍ତୁ
Come to page 52
52
of that old bill.
yes
adjudicate ହେଇ ଯାଇଛି ନା
IDBI bank reserves the right to run এটা কোন IDBI bank ନା
ପୁରୁଣା bill ଟା
अब कौन देखो तो मत कहू ना व्हाट डू वांट टू शो मी टेल मी बिना कागज में बुझी कौन तो मत
Yeah.
एते कागज
Provide 100% guarantee coverage for the GCL, which shall be a pre-approved sanction limit up to 20% of loan outstanding as on 29th February 2020. 29th February 2020 is the relevant date. To eligible borrowers. And here now regarding default, what is default? Amount in default. Means the principal and interest amount outstanding in the account of the borrower in respect of term loan, working capital term loan facility, including interest, as the case may be, as on the date of the account become NPA, or on the date of lodgement of claim application, whichever is lower, or on such other date as may be specified by trustee company for preferring any claim against the guarantee. Cover subject to a maximum of amount guaranteed. Now, eligible borrower. Who is eligible borrower? Means all business enterprises.
सर आपण एलिजिबल borrower बोलते तो आपण लोन मिलिला देथरे नो प्रॉब्लम
Borrower accounts with outstanding loan up to 25 crores as on 29th February 2020.
लोन नेबे टंका दे पेमेंट करिबेनी ना I have already read this sir
आया renew न होले institute is not there renewing
100 crores in case of
आपण सीधा कथा मु आ किछि जानिबे चाहनी straight away regularize your NPA
regular
or you go wherever I am not going to
I have to give 1.5 crores.
Tell your
and
client
I will get only 80 lakhs.
but tell your client to regularize it first
Regular is total amount mountain bolte.
the total
No, 2.10
2.10 in order to avail this ECL, if I pay 2.10 crores and I will get only 80 lakhs. in total.
सेटा केते पाइले सेटा मु जानि आपण लोन नै देबे से सेटा अलगा फैसिलिटी डोंट लिंक दैट टू दिस बिल्कुल no all reading all these things are not make you
no e hearing भलिया लागु already repetition हेई ଯାଇଛି
already अब जोटा
adjudicate ହେଇଛି कोन contemporary reasoning
I am giving the reference of-
no sorry
My lord, I am
no my lord we are hang up from last 5 years
okay order is order is
My-
give your notice
my-
next
Item 16. My lord, in this matter, my lord, the petition availed a loan of 37 lakh. Thereafter, he has purchased a commercial vehicle. He has paid around 15 lakh rupees to the bank, my lord. Thereafter,
he got 19 lakh
my lord, 37 lakh,
37 lakh
out of which 15 lakh has already been paid, my lord.
okay
Thereafter, his commercial vehicle made an accident. Thereafter, he has requested to bank give some extension time so that he will pay the amount. My lord. Thereafter, the
how much time you have required?
only 2, 3, 6 months. I have been prayer for maybe 6 months only.
I have
6
got
months.
My lord.
instruction in this matter, my lord. Just now I have got it. They have sent a message that if he is so interested, kindly fix a date. He will give a fresh proposal for anything, for payment or OTS for anything.
Yes.
And bank will take further time, maybe around 15 दिन दियंतु दवा पे अब 15 दिन में bank will take the decision. Till that day, no.
Yes,
This
yes,
is the instruction
yes.
I am carrying.
Okay.
Kindly
Yes,
record
sir.
my submission.
ठीक है
At least
My name is
one
not-
month, 15 दिन कहउछन्ती 1 month kindly.
proposal ଟା 15 ଦିନ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
Proposal will give
हाँ, that's
15 days, another 2 months.
Quite fair, fair.
My lord, ये already time ହେଲାଣି।
2
No,
months.
no, fair, it is
I
fair.
cannot go beyond the auction ମାନେ
The
instruction।
petitioner has challenged the letter dated CKL 23/24/09/71 dated 7/9/2023 by the Chief Manager, State Bank of India, Chandikhol branch. As
No, my lord,
it's unjust. Land concept of the
I
bank.
beg pardon, only one line. Now it is not with Chandikhol. After the account which may declare NPA, it has been turned to Sharp Cutter. Now,
Look, after the account, after the
account with NPA
the account was classified as NPA, has
for
been
speedy recovery
has been sent to
as the State Bank of India Sharp Cutter Stress Asset Recovery Branch.
State Bank of India
Stress Asset Recovery
Stress Assets Recovery Branch,
Cutter, who is now dealing with the matter.
which is now dealing with the matter. Land concept of the bank, Mr. Kar submits that if the petitioner approaches the bank with a proposal within 15 days, the bank shall consider the proposal
Take a decision.
within the 15 days thereafter. Reasonable proposal. Reasonable proposal. And accordingly, they will decide his proposal. Decide,
Take a decision.
take a decision on it. So you do that.
My lord. 1 month time may kindly be given, extra time. So
हेलानी कि 15 दिन ହେଲା ନା
another one.
अरे 15 days ତ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ
Proposal ଦେଲେ।
କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା ଅଛି? ଆଉ 15 days ସେମାନେ ତାପରେ ଡିସାଇଡ କରିବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ମାସେ ହେଇଗଲାନି
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ମାସ extra payment ଟା ଦେଇଦେଲା ସେ accident
Payment ସେଟା ପଛ କଥା ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ସେଟା ଆପଣ negotiate with them payment ତାକୁ
Yes,
ଟାଇମ ମାଗିବେ
yes, madam.
ଆପଣ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ଲେଖିବେ
Yes, madam.
କେତେ ଦିନ
Yes, madam. Till then no course
ସିଏ
action.
ତାদের ଲେଖିବେ କେତେ ଦିନ ଭିତରେ
No course.
till they take a decision.
Yes.
Decision taken by bank.
Take a decision, there shall not be any
Course action. Yes.
Obliged. My name may be Guru Datta.
the bank and Mr. Chaudhary. Next,
17.
May it please your lordships. On last occasion, my learned senior takes time to file counter. Till today, no
yeah,
counter
file
has been filed.
counter.
No, copy has not been served.
Give a copy.
This issue
file
has already
return.
been settled by your lordships
Huh?
in Hursikas Vindani case manner. Last Friday, your lordship delivered a judgment, but due to not uploaded, I could not.
Mr. Bindani.
My lord, in WPC number,
already.
well, in WPC number 19120/2018, last Friday, your lordship
that's-
delivered a judgment.
That will be done. So then just I want to know, you have checked what is.
They are not covered.
No, order judgment is not uploaded.
Sir, not covered sir କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନେ let them verify. So judgment Rishikesh Bindani judgment ରେ cover ନାହିଁ.
Madam.
Then
Counter ଟା ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ସବୁ କେସ୍ ରେ ଅଲଗା ହେବ ସେଇଟା covered ବୋଲି କେମିତି କହିଦେଲେ ହେଇଯିବ?
similar same
ନାଇଁ
situation
ନାଇଁ
ସେଟା
ନାଇଁ
Madam.
they are different.
then next week ଆସୁ
File your regional.
Madam.
7-8 code. Next.
intimated to continue.
Intimate to continue. Next.
18 also same matter.
Sam, 18, Sam. Intimate to continue. 19.
19.
Lord, in this case, my lord, last occasion, and that is the funny assistant matter, my lord. Last occasion, Tahsildar appeared before your lordship and taken time for obtaining instruction.
You have taken instruction. Funny.
Got instruction.
Not complete. And consider the state 1 week more time to get the instruction. List the matter on 5th. Next.
Item 20.
20.
May I please your lordship, challenging the illegal selection of Hon'Ble worker, the petitioner prepared this writ application. But now
You have approached the appellate authority.
liberty may be granted.
Why you have come directly? You know very well that you should approach. Without going to the matter, the petitioner is directed to approach the appellate authority by filing the appeal.
Within my lord period.
ସବୁ within ବି ଲେଖିବି ନା କଣ ତାଙ୍କର ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ ତ କରନ୍ତୁ within period କଣ ଲେଖିବି ଫାଇଲ
My lord,
କରିନାହାନ୍ତି
there was a delay
ନା ନା କରନ୍ତୁ ହଁ delay
liberty may be granted so that
the like the appellate authority shall sympathetically consider the delay aspect and sympathetically consider and condone the delay and try to dispose of the same as expeditiously as possible.
21.
21. My lord, may I please? My lord, may I from Kalandi, Bhavani, Patna?
Yes,
Yes, please. Last occasion, he's going to file a consultation application rectifying the party number one, opposite party number one.
Okay, now what is the
Now what is the issue? Issue is that the petitioner has already selected in the Anganwadi worker as a helper. And his name has not been declared by the concerned authority, my lord. I given a representation before the welfare department as well as into the collector Kalahani.
Give a copy, Mr.
Already given in the copy, my lord.
So what is the issue? Have you approached the appellate authority?
Yes, my lord. I given my representation to the welfare department, to the welfare.
Appeal file send the representation होई नहीं appeal. Without going to the matter, learned counsel the petitioner is directed to approach the appellate authority for by filing an appeal. Takes in the order. Okay, dispose of. Next.
Item 22.
22.
Behalf of Sibasis Mr. can taken up Monday. He's out of station. On behalf of Sibasis Mr. Please requested me to.
Okay. When do you want?
Monday or any other day I lost you.
29th.
Yes.
Next.
24.
24.
My senior is coming. So just a few. Is there?
Next item. 24 possible. 25.
25.
24 ballots.
Yes.
29 kilo ganjai.
29.
Again.
You have been in custody since?
Custody since my lord. 15/1/2020.
Anyway, granted. Granted. Regular quantity. Is in custody since Okay, next.
25.
25 petition is custody since 21/10/2023. 28 kg of Ganja, your lordship already granted bail.
28 kg?
28 kg, your lordship granted bail. And on the date fixed, the Law and Council not taken an instant step and a warrant was issued and he is arrested.
Okay, granted. Granted to the cost of rupees 1,000 rupees. Because you are jumping the bail, should pay something to the bar association.
So I file for interim bail, that may be not possible. The Bapata hospital ଅଛି ପଇସା
I for interim bail is not pressed. You will grant. So, where is that? This I
1499. 1499. That has been in the list. I number 1499.
अरे ये present तो इन्हें bail ना ये present case
present हम bail टा move कर देंगे I टा not press कर
I छाड़ा ना I not press लिखी था
Lord
counsel the petitioner doesn't want to press the I खत्म लगा the petitioner has been he was you are granted bail on which day?
On
Land council petitioner submitted that he was granted bail by this court on
9/8/2021.
9/8/2021. 8/2021 and he did not. Why you did not? Grant पर अपना appear कर लेनी कोर्ट में.
ने bail कर ली तब पर जो date रे.
Then
because of the non-cooperation by the communication gap between the trial court lawyer and
the petitioner, land council petitioner submitted that the petitioner was regularly cooperating with the trial cooperating and appearing before the trial court regularly. However, due to some miscommunication with the advocate conducting the case. On one occasion, he failed to appear before the trial court, and the trial court issued NBW, video order dated 28/3/2023 against the petitioner, and he is in judicial custody since 21/10/2023. He further undertakes that he shall be present before the trial court on each date of posting of the case without fail, failing which his failing with the liberty granted to him shall be shelved. Okay. SHELVED. Okay, granted.
26.
26.
I'm on VC, my lord. My lord, I
Yes.
draw your kind attention to running page 119.
No kind attention. You have to now answer me one question. What is the quantity?
Not my lord, your lordship has already granted bail to the co-accused.
He is only
in helper, my lord.
What is the quantity?
The quantity is of course 300 odd kgs, my lord.
So the
Other person has already been released on it. That is, I have filed it, annexure. Page 119, my lord.
Page
119.
119.
Yes, my lord. Your lordship has granted.
Annexure के तो कौन annexure?
That is
Sir.
annexure 5, I think, my lord. Annexure 5.
So this person has been released on bail with the same condition. You condition कौन अच्छी? A same condition रे.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, granted. Next.
Oblige me.
27.
My lord,
27.
on behalf of Mr. Senior Advocate Mr. Pangari, I pray for an adjournment. Actually, he was supposed to appear due to some technical problem.
Because the secondary child.
Millard, hello, Millard, I'm appearing.
Okay.
I had some technical difficulty.
No problem. Yeah, audible, sir.
Millard, Lordship, can you see last order, Millard? This is the Nishwas matter, Lordship, you have to direct.
I understand that. Yes, you just submit whatever you want to say.
They're not doing anything. They're not doing anything. So ultimately, you also have to decide, fix up a date and decide it on merit. Let them say what they have done as per lots of order, my lords.
Ticket, sir, ticket.
Government of India will form estimate so that return because the paper is release now. Bank authorities concerned bank would attribute some bank meeting. In the meantime, what happened, my lord? Now, the concerned officers, those who are dealing with the cases, my lord, 2 to 3 officers, they were transferred. So I pay 15 procedures time may more time may be allowed so that in the meantime we will.
Okay. They're seeking some more time to settle the issue. I'm granting 15 days, 2 weeks time. 2 weeks time granted to the state.
Obligements.
Settle the issue positively. Try to settle it positively. Next. 20th December.
20th December.
20th December. Next.
28.
28.
My lord, in this case, in the last occasion. (17/2000).
What is the case about?
Disengagement of the petition from the Sikha Sahib.
Huh? Sikha Sahib. On what ground?
On the basis of a report produced by the Child Welfare Committee, my lord. That is the
Child Welfare Committee. What is the report? What is the report?
It is alleged that
What is the report?
The report has not been put, but they have.
So that is important, sir. I have to go through the report. What is the report?
But they have stated that basing on the report, they have decided.
But I have to see the report. Please see the report. You have got it? Not consider the petitioner. If the state is related to get the entire case record pertaining to the present case. List the matter on 7th. Next.
29.
29.
Item 29, Your Lordship, my learned senior Sri SP Mishra is, Your Lordship, on his legs, Your Lordship. I request, Your Lordship, if it may be taken up on Monday or Tuesday, I need it, Your Lordship.
Tuesday. Okay.
Oblige.
Next.
30.
But please, Your Lordship. And the petitioner is challenging the her dismissal from service as a ASA worker. The dismissal order is
Why she was dismissed?
no reasons have been given on the that is the ground of challenge, my lord. No so cause was issued to her. No reasons were also given in the dismissal order. All of a sudden, he was dismissed from service. Notice was issued in
On
the
what ground, sir? You have dismissed? Okay. Learn comes to the state 6. 1 week time to take instruction on the matter. List the matter on especially the ground of dismissal of 4th December.
Obliged.
Next.
31.
31. 31.
Lord, it is the third read petition by the petitioner. But it is the third read petition.
अच्छा third second third ये representation कौन कथा कौन दो third second में कम लोग जाई थी वो आइस थी वो representation आई थी वो out representation नहीं थी वो और कौन टाइम guess कर चुके
हैं first time
आई छाड़न तो अबे एटा को दो एटा इतिहास नहीं
in this
present
read petition, the petitioner praying to set aside the order of the district collector.
कौन order था?
The order is the annexer.
Sir, कौन order टा कौन तो पढ़ रहे बिना annexer देखिए कोई बार भी नहीं.
This engagement from the Shiksha Sahayak.
Okay, sir. On what ground?
Sir, the ground was in the 2006.
Sir, ground was 2006. What is the ground?
Sir, ground they taken that in the
sir shortcut के कोई पारी भी नहीं. गुटे sentence के कोई भी नहीं. कौन ground? को ground रे?
Ground होते तांको 2007 मसीहा.
कला से जे तांको बाहर कर ले.
तांको गुटे experience certificate से जोड़ा issue दे थिले.
experience fake थिला.
आज्ञा सही experience.
ये तो कोई fake experience है गुटे line रे.
Fake नहीं सर. से कया कथा जे experience certificate ता जोड़ा outer district रू हब्बो नहीं बोली. बड़ा अंकर outer district रू है थिला. तो से एंगेजमेंट भी हेतले 4 मासर सैलरी भी पाइथिले एवं तापर तांको डिसएंगेजमेंट कले ए ग्राउंड
आउटर डिस्ट्रिक्ट बुझी पाले
माने से नयागढ़ डिस्ट्रिक्ट रो शिक्षा सहायक पई पोस्ट बाहरला 2006 मसिया रे तो 7 मसिया रे से गोटे आंको डिसएंगेजमेंट कले जे ए ग्राउंड जे से गोटे रेजोल्यूशन पास करिसंदी आफ्टर एडवर्टाइजमेंट
आपण अलगा डिस्ट्रिक्ट
आज्ञा
तो नयागढ़ रो गोटे सर्टिफिकेट आनि दे दिथिले
नहीं भुवनेश्वर स्कूल रा एक्सपीरियंस सर्टिफिकेट दिया हेतला एवं सेडौ से ये कहले जे हम जदु एटा नयागढ़ रो सर्टिफिकेट नुहो सेति पई हम सेही ग्राउंड रे
आपण को एडवर्टाइजमेंट कंडीशन थिला कि नयागढ़ रो सर्टिफिकेट हेले
नहीं
सर्टिफिकेट कोडी दे परिबे एक्सपीरियंस कोन असुविधा स्टेट भीतर तो पाकिस्तान तो आने नहीं देन सर आपण को इंक्वायरी इज फेक बोली 66. This is a rejection order. Where is the inquiry report?
Present with all the documentary evidence and stated that the petitioner was appointed as Shiksha Sahayak in Dosala Block in response to the advertisement of government in the year 2006. After the process of engagement was over.
No, I have one question. Is it fake or it is pertaining to some other district?
No, it is not fake. He is not coming under the zone of consideration for appointment. In the so far the Noida district concerned, the last candidate secured 94.44% and his score is 90.51%. Wrongly he had been given appointment, madam. So in the meantime, what happened? They have categorically mentioned after recast of the merit list, the applicant outplaced as serial number 34 under unusual category And the last engaged candidate of unreserved category, here secured 94.44% of marks, whereas the petitioner secured only 90.51%. As regards issue of so-called notice before the disengagement, the opposite party stated that there is no need of issuing any so-cause to a person who has been engaged to irregular and illegal process.
Sir, if we consider the
My specific stand in my counter is please.
no, sir. If we consider the if we not consider the experience certificate, then the total mark is 90. If we consider the experience certificate, then the mark for 2 years, the mark will be 8 mark will be added, and the mark is 98. Experience advertisement नथिला एवं सेही ग्राउंड रे
एडवर्टाइजमेंट नथिला त केमती एडवर्टाइजमेंट जदी नथिला ताले मार्क टा एड केनी हेबो
हां नथिला तो
नथिला त मार्क केनी हेबो
ना एनी थिला एनी जे कोनसी स्कूल रो जे कोनसी डिस्ट्रिक्ट रो आनी परिवार थिला
एडवर्टाइजमेंट अछि कॉपी
सर
देखले
annexure 1 page 19
annexure 1 पढ़ंतु पढ़ंतु एटा कोई इयर एटा
2006
आपण डिसएंगेजमेंट केबे
डिसएंगेजमेंट 2007 रे हला
एबे आपण कोन करछन
ना ने रीट पिटिशन 2010
एबे कोन करछन आपण
एबे किछि भी करना बर्तन जॉबलेस for 17 years waiting I am waiting for justice
you are floating for 17 years
सर दीटा हमर ऑलरेडी दीटा रीट गोटे रीट पिटिशन 2010 मसिया रे हेतला एटा ऑनरेबल कोर्ट भी ऑर्डर करथिले जे एटा को सेटा साइड करिया पे 2007 मसिया रे जो डिसएंगेजमेंट ऑर्डर को तो तापर से डिसएंगेजमेंट ऑर्डर को से कहले 3 मास भीतर किछि आउथर रिकंसीडर करिया पे से रिकंसीडर करके से
पूरा आपण से एटिक आस ए जो एथरे कम टू द एडवर्टाइजमेंट
सर
मनोनयन प्रार्थी मानकु मैट्रिक सिटी परीक्षा आपण मैट्रिक सिटी ना बीबीडी
ने मैट्रिक
सिटी
सर सिटी
पर कोथे के कोचंदी को भाई सिटी ना सिटी नहीं
ना मैट्रिक सिटी
पक्का ना
सर द पिटिशन
this is for primary school
अच्छा
huh so where is that experience कथा जो कहले कोटे देखले कहीं देखो तो
अच्छा
नहीं कोटी your experience is not nowhere there. I've already gone through which clause of the advertisement आपण जानिछंती come help
सर लिखा है चक्रवर्ती हाँ सर क्लॉज नंबर 8 नंबर 8 गो
राज्य रे गो
सबसेक्शन गो
जो एनएफआई एनएफएस माने सिटी बीएड योग्यता हासिल करिथिबे एवं तारीख 31/3/2001 कार्यरत थिबे सनर अभिज्ञता पे सन 4 मास so you are meeting this requirement
sir
she was working for prior to this advertisement
sir
So from this clause, how much mark you secure?
8 mark.
8 marks. That is added.
Added.
If that 8 marks added, then you are
98.
98. So much before, much ahead of the last candidate, right? Okay.
Now I also think that having last to page 7 of my computer.
No, I'm the allegation about the fixed set.
They must have zone of consideration with the person.
No. If she fulfills that go jo achi. If she fulfills, then she should get 8 marks more.
If you proceeding of picking the medicine, it's cover by the.
Kemti, kahinki cover nahi?
And so D-4.
Read it.
The ongoing process of selection and surface first, where vividly discussed in the meeting. The detailed issues as per the agenda were also discussed and the following points were finalized. Applicants of other universities shall be included in the selection process on the basis of merit and as per the UGC approved list or equivalent university. Ex-NFI, this NFI man. Ex-NFI of other districts not to be entertained for the time being.
Why? Your advertisement doesn't say so.
No.
Why does it say that other state, other district consider Kariwani only could like it? Your officer will decide everything on their own. Where from they got that kind of notion? If somebody has worked anywhere, any district, any person can work anywhere. He's worked for how many years?
He worked for 4 to 6 months.
4 to 6 months only. Prior to that, you were working in non-formal teacher.
No.
How many years?
For 2 years. For 2 years.
Yes. What instruction will take? How can you just exclude a person who has experience maybe in some other district, but in the same state? How can you exclude that? Because of this only.
If the advertisement is saying so, then why?
Advertisement is not debarring anybody. Any person from anywhere, any part of the state, they can compete. Then why this cannot be taken to the zone of consideration?
Sir, please add a guidelines or annex or.
Apna ete din 2019 jack kodthile.
Sir, ଗୋଟେ ରିଟ୍ ପିଟିସନ 2015 already order ହେଇଥିଲା ଯେ ତାକୁ set aside କରିକି re-engagement କରିବା ପାଇଁ
ସେ condemn କଲେନି
ସେ order କୁ ସେ କଲେ ନାହିଁ ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନୂଆ ground କଲେ ଯେ ସେ OTT qualify କରିନାହାନ୍ତି.
Okay, let him take instruction. I'm giving you short date, 4 days. List the matter on 22nd. Hala 22nd final order nahi. For final, actually this wrongly she has been disengaged. Without any solid reason, how can you disengage like this? Your officer thinks that they create a condition and then on that condition they will be disengaged. 24 किसने देखा है? I may not be there. Friday. 24 है तो 23 लोग. 23. Next.
32.
32.
May I please, Your Lordship? Your Lordship, IA number 17848 has been filed to implicate the auction purchaser as a party, Your Lordship.
You have filed?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. I number
17848.
Well, you have not got it.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Friday?
Last Friday.
Asin. It's not in the records. Just one thing. Get it checked. Password कर दो ठीक है rest verify कर दो
Okay.
Password.
My lord, she supplied a copy to me, my lord.
See, maybe, but in our file it is not there. Just to check it.
Yes, Lord.
Password.
Yes.
Next.
Item 33.
33.
33 lordship. Counter not filed.
2022.
department which is no related matter. See, the economic and statistics department, they have made a party. According to PwC, receipt, but I have gone for that PwC. PwC, I am not satisfied.
Okay.
Nothing remains to-
Lord Council for the state, 6 for the 1 week time to file the 2 weeks time to file the counter. List the matter on 7th as. No, 7 2 weeks only. 19 as.
I am for the OP8, my lord, the insurance company.
Okay. Next. 34.
34.
34.
Made please lordship. I am for the OP2. Let's do
Which for the petitioner?
Yes, my lord, I am for the petitioner. Here the insurance company is after accepting the premium, for not paying the death benefit after the death of the insured one.
What is the ground for not giving the death benefit?
No ground has been indicated, my lord. They have refunded the amount in my account.
Sorry?
They
So
have hold the account for the time being.
this is the what? This is the your death benefit come this scheme.
Yes, my lord. No, it's a.
What is the scheme?
The scheme, my lord, it is a HSBC Oriental Life Insurance Guaranteed Savings Scheme.
So you will get the guaranteed return.
Guaranteed
at the
return.
same time, you will also get death benefit if there is any kind of death. That's right?
Yes.
Okay. Then you paid that. Why you have rejected, sir?
Well, so we need 2 weeks time to file counter in that.
अरे इधर कौन काउंटर रिजन में छोटा कैसे 2 मिनट सॉरी काउंटर रिजन कर घंटा घंटा
Like,
लगे
only within a month, the amount has been refunded.
refund कथा नुए
But
did he deposit the money for getting refund?
no, he has paid the premium.
He deposited money for getting if something would not have happened, then okay, refund is fine. But something has happened.
Yes, sir. So
Death has happened.
Like I
And
need
why
to-
you have not paid it?
I need to get the instruction why they have refunded on what grounds they have stated there. Because the OP1 says that we have denied the policy holder.
Why?
Yeah, I will get instruction.
He has taken the policy.
7/6, my lord, I have
He
paid
has
the
taken the
premium.
policy. If
11/6.
he has taken the policy, how can you deny? Without any ground, simply you can you
There
deny?
might be some because they might not have given the medical substance or something.
Okay, you take it.
Proposal form they have issued.
Okay, land council for the insurance company. What is your name?
S Jana, Sasso Jana.
S Jana. Submit that. He will file the detailed counter affidavit. List the matter on 11th.
One also minute, I have also for 1 minute, I am also file out my counter.
Okay, one.
Obliged, Lord.
Next.
35.
35.
35, I'm appearing for the bank, my lord. My lord, we need 1 week further time for obtaining instructions on the matter, my lord.
Okay, land council for the bank, Mr. Subhranshu.
Sahasranshu Saurav.
Sahasranshu Saurav. Submits that. He needs 2 weeks time. 10 days time to take instruction from the bank. This is the matter on 8th December.
36.
Not 8th December. Helani. 30th November. 30th November. Next.
36.
The present case
Kindly see the noting.
relates to
Regender not received.
no lordship, the
Regender about finally.
May the regender here my dispute between two groups. He has made another regarding the election of the secretary. I am for the railway. Both groups claiming that they are the secretary of the OBC association. That is why he has made party of another group.
Today also
Notice
there
was
is
issued.
some election matter.
notice
SC,
was issued.
ST.
Notice.
Now
was-
this is OBC.
Yes, and Bombay High Court has passed an order
Lordship,
that such writ application is not maintainable. I have annexed that document.
Lordship, I am for
What
the
is the issue?
I am the petitioner. Let me submit.
Yes. Please go to the merit.
Lordship,
Straight to the crux. Don't go here.
Lordship.
Same.
Lordship, this is the election of the office bearer of All India OBC Railway Employees Association.
Fine. What is the problem?
That is the registered one.
What is the
Registered
problem? Come to the problem.
Lordship, we are the elected body for the year 2020 to 2023.
We are the elected body.
We are the petitioner. Petitioner is the general secretary.
Claiming to be elected.
Okay, let him
Please. Lordship.
keep your anxiety in control for some time.
Lordship.
Okay.
And after the election is over, the election result is to be published and circulated by the opposite party railway authority for the all India circulation.
Correct.
So when we made that application for circulation, that was rejected by the opposite party.
So they don't recognize your election.
Lordship.
That is what?
But we have been recognized by the authority, the opposite party number 4.
Which authority?
Authority is the register of the cooperative societies, CORAM IGR, Odisha at Kotak. Lordship, for that, for the moment, I am taking Lordship to Lordship, page number 35.
35.
Annexure 3.
Yes.
Lordship, this was an objection case that was filed before the authority.
This is fine, sir.
Lordship.
So, okay, the authority recognizes you, that's all.
Lordship.
Then what is the problem, sir? And now he let him.
Then accordingly, that's why I'm relevant portion I'm reading. Lordship, para 5, page 37. But it is factually incorrect to say that owing to the present position of the General Secretary B.K. Sahu,
You're B.K. Sahu.
I am not B.K. Sahu. I am the M. Satyanarayan.
Who is that?
B.K. Sahu, the circulated elected body, those have been published by the railway authority.
Circulate?
Let's see, I'm
Yes, sir. Just let me get.
Both are claiming to be secretary of the OBC association.
How can two person will claim to be secretary of the same organization?
That is dispute. That is why the matter went to IGR matter. I have filed the counter. Lordship kindly.
No. Just a minute. Election was held.
Election was held.
You recognize that election?
Election conducted by two different groups.
Answer my question. Election was held. You recognize the election.
No, we have not recognized.
Why?
Railway.
Why?
That is the crux matter. Railway has no authority to recognize a body. That is the
then who will recognize the election is right? With the right group, wrong?
IGR matter. IGR.
IGR recognize them?
No. IGR. Your Lordship kindly see page 14 of the counter matter.
Are sir, IGR order taku dekho na.
Yes, that is the IGR order.
The IGR order it is achi. IGR order is there. Come to page this thing, Board of Revenue. Before Inspector General registration, page 35 passing.
Objection case. That is the objection.
Apna last portion padandu. Last portion ka sun. In such view of the fact vis-a-vis the prohantu sir tike padantu.
In such view of the facts,
please padantu. Connected discuss, it is observed that election for office bearer be conducted by convening a governing body by an open genuine election with due publicity and secret ballot system.
And close observation of the election officer.
After completion of the
election, it is required to prepare list of office bearers acknowledged by the concerned quarters of All India OBC Railways Employees Association. And till such time, recognition will not be given to the All India OBC Railways Employees Association.
So,
Lordship.
Then?
Lordship, then.
Then ରହିଲା କଣ?
No.
ଆପଣ ତ IGR ଦେଇନି, ଆପଣ କହିଲେ IGR ମତେ recognize କରିଛି କୋଉଠି ଦେଇଛି?
Already ଦେଇଛି.
କୋଉଠି?
Final, it is pending. It was pending. The final is there.
What is final? এটা କଣ এটা? This is interim.
Oh, this was in objection case, but in final order, I am just now submitting.
Sir, written submission mate dekhi kono mo. Amu to order paduchi apna written submission.
I am the connected this order, final order.
Where is the final order? Show me. No, written submission mo dekhi.
It's not. That is annexed to the written submission.
Toda achi.
Yes. That is only annexed.
What is the final?
Let's see, in pursuance to the orders passed in objection case number 88 of 2017, filed by Mr. M. Satyanarayan, it has been held that all the elections conducted by Mr. B.K. Sahu, S. Ramchandra Rao, 2005 to 2013, and 2018 to 2021, P. Rajsekhar, P. So and so, Manoj Barik, Sai Prasad Sahu, the present opposite party, 21 to 24 pending, and which circulated by the East Coast Railways were declared unlawful, null and void. While disposing the objection petition, it is directed to conduct the election for office bearers of the OBC Association with due publicity and secret ballot system. And
fresh
Let him solve the copy. This was passed on July 2023. I have no occasion to know about the order.
See this.
I'm giving one copy.
Then whatever you have passed, that is wrong.
Yes, let your lordship fix this next week. It can be disposed of, my.
Next week, election.
Next week, Saturday, Sunday, next week.
Oh, 23 days.
My.
23. This is written submission to
Let's copy served.
Yeah. Next.
Item 38.
38.
Your Lordship. Yes, Lordship. I am in virtual mode, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Your Lordship, please kindly say that I have already, in the meantime, I have already received the counter from the opposite party bank 1 and 2, and but I have not yet filed the reply to the counter. I am going to file.
Counter agenda matter 2 minutes counter agenda I am not going to entertain any counter agenda business. Simply argue the matter and both will argue. Every matter
He is the borrower of the bank. Now the outstanding is 2 crore 40 lakhs.
पैसा नहीं जंदे पैसा फेरबे गला काम खत्म मैटर एंड्स आ छाड़ काउंटर एजेंट लंबा लंबा कोनटा
नहीं मु
सेति आपण केते पैसा देबार छै कोन केते पैसा पाबै
Outstanding is
छाड़ काउंटर एजेंट
pilot, the outstanding is today is 2 crore 14 lakh 86,000.
2 crore
14 lakh.
आपण केबे देबे कोन
नहीं सर से पैसा सेटर नहीं
नहीं सर पर नहीं
सर
आपण केबे देबे कोन
नहीं सर से पैसा अलग केस से केस बर्तमान पेंडिंग
माने
किछि अलग he is the borrower.
आपण बरोबर ना नहीं आपण बरोबर भी नय की
और एक केस नुहे सर
को केस रे ताले
को केस रे
मु सेति पई कहूची एटा
बैगरी एठी आसी के करंदो जा कहजन से बक्सा भीतर कहला हबनी
नहीं केस रे
आ ए केस रे नहीं से केस रे आपण तो ए केस रे को लागि छी के कार हड एटा की दापर आपण
ए केस रे आज्ञा एटा गोटे सुन्ना जो एटा मु सर पढी दोची फाइड अनेक्सर 11 अनेक्सर 1 at page 9 please kindly see the sovereign gold bond scheme गोटे बाहर तला लॉन्च हेतला एटा करितले बैंक अपोजिट पार्ट नंबर 1 and 2 से लॉन्च अनुसार से 2016 17 सेटा लॉन्च हेतला सेही अनुसार मो क्लाइंट सेटा 2024 मसिया रे से सेतरे सेटा को से
2024 मसिया के आइलानी की
नहीं सर 2024 नहीं सर 2024 पर्यंत एटा अछि तार
से कोन 2024 मसिया कहउछन
आज्ञा नहीं 2024 पर्यंत मैच्योरिटी अछि से एटा सर मते टिके सोमवार समय देबे कि एटा हियरिंग टिके कर देबे टिके मते भल लागो
आसबे आपण एठी आसी परबे
आज सर कोन होई परिबो सोमवार
आज नहीं आपण सोमवार रे
आ को दिन कहू नांदे
सोमवार आसो नांदे
एनी डे नेक्स्ट वीक
एनी डे कहले म सोमवार कहू जे फिर आस्तो आ कोन
सोमवार सर ठीक है सोमवार करियो
हां सोमवार आस सोमवार लगे सोमवार लगे आपण कोन सुना गणा कहले
से कोन करछंती ना तांकर अछि बैंक को दबे 2 कोटी टका हां तार 30,000 टका से गोल्ड बॉन्ड भांगी करी सेविंग्स बैंक पके विड्रॉ करने चेष्टा करथले ओ बैंक अटकी देला
हां सेटा को कोना
ना से को
सुना सेपरेट केस है
सेपरेट
ओ आसंद आपण
एटा सेविंग्स बैंक
आपण रेडी करे केते पैसा देबे रेडी करे आसंद न तापर से दिन डिस्मिस करबी रेडी
ना पैसा
बैंक लोन नै कि पैसा न देबो तार को
पैसा से लोन से तार संपर्क नहीं सर मु गले मु कहिबी सु डिटेल
आसंद आपण
आई एक्सप्लेन डिटेल
वी आर ईगरली वेटिंग फॉर
आपण तो बरोबर
okay let's
Lordship, I will pardon that item number 36.
Yes.
Lordship, I have some personal problems, so Lordship may keep it on 22nd.
22nd. 22nd.
Lordship.
आर पार्टी कहली
No, I'll inform.
कोन ठीक अछि 22nd. आर पार्टी कह देनु कितो तापर एंदी नै कि आपण चुपचाप करि पळेबे से आसी के देइबे से दिन
नहीं
ना सेटा बन नेक्स्ट
Item 39.
39
in item 39 applying from opposite party to 9 my lord.
Who is for petitioner? You have petitioner?
No.
Opposite part number 10 and 11.
Huh? Apna?
Sir, on behalf of some, sir, I'm petitioner.
So what is the case?
My lord, 2 weeks time will be granted for filing counter.
What is the case, sir? Case के कौन तू? तापर 2 week दिवा. यदि case रे किसी नहीं तार even तांगर फिर nothing रे मैं pass कर दिया. कौन case टा कौन तू? आपण किसी जानना थी?
नहीं sir.
File पढ़ना थी. Password मांगे वाला file टा पढ़ी भी नहीं. Password मांगे वाला file पढ़ी ऐसी. This is the basic rule. It is followed everywhere throughout the world, except you. You are not following. What is the issue, sir? आपण कागज
Actually opposite party
file
କିଛି
पढ़ना
sign ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି opposite party କିଛି sign ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ତ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ready କରିପାରୁନୁ।
କଣ ହେଇଛି ତ କହନ୍ତୁ fact ଟା କଣ?
ସେ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ ଅଦାଲତର ଅର୍ଡର ଟାକୁ ଆମେ ଏଠି ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ
ସେଇଟା
କରିଥିଲୁ।
ତ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ଲୋକ କେବେ ଦେଖି ପାରୁଛି କଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁ ଟା କୁହନ୍ତୁ। କିଛି ଫାଇଲ ନା ପଡି ପଳେଇ ଆସିଛନ୍ତି ମ୍ୟାଟରରେ ଆପିୟର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଯାଅ ଲଗା ଡିସେମ୍ବର ଜାନୁଆରୀ ଲଗା ଫେବୃଆରୀ 12 ରେ ଲାଗୁ ଏଟା ଯା ଯଦି ନ ପଡିକି ଯାଅ ତାର ମ୍ୟାଟର ସେୟା କରିବି ଫେବୃଆରୀ ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ଏପ୍ରିଲ ଛଡା ଦେବି ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ପତଳା ଫାଇଲ ରେ ପଡିକି ଆସିଲେ ରକେଟ ସାଇନ୍ସ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ପଡିକି ଆସୁନାହାନ୍ତି ରକେଟ ସାଇନ୍ସ 5 ମିନିଟ ପଢିଦେଲା ଫାଇଲ ଚାଲୁ ଚାଲୁ ବାରଣାରେ ପଢି ବୁଝି ହେଇଯିବ ଫାଇଲ ନା ଇଏ ପଢିଛନ୍ତି ନା ତ ଆପଣ ପଢି ନା ସେ ତ ବିଲକୁଲ ପଢି ନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ତିନକୁ ପୁରା ଜଏଣ୍ଟ ନୋବେଲ ପ୍ରାଇଜ ଦେବା କଥା ଫର ନଟ ରିଡିଂ ଦ ଫାଇଲ ନେକ୍ସଟ କମ୍ ଟୁ ଫେବୃଆରୀ ଆସୁ ଆପଣ ହଁ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ହ୍ୟାପି ୟୁ ଆର୍ ନଟ୍ ଆସ୍କିଂ ୟୁ ଆର୍ ନଟ୍ ଆସ୍କିଂ ଫର ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଆକୁ କେବେ କହିବେନି ହଁ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ତାହେଲେ ମୁଁ ଚାନ୍ସ ଦେଲି ଆଉ କହିବେନି ତାହେଲେ ୟୁ ହାଭ୍ ନଟ୍ ରିକ୍ୱେଷ୍ଟେଡ ମି ଟୁ ଫର reponing it also. Okay, very good. Next item.
Item 40. May I please, Your Lordship? In this case, my lords, on the question to Lordship, on the last occasion, my lords, we had said that we'll file an application for substitution.
Sorry?
In this case, my lords, on the last occasion, person to last order dated.
That NCLAD matter.
Again, order number 8/11/23, my lords.
ଆଜି ସାରିବ ତ
ନା ନା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆମେ କହୁଛୁ this liability loan liability has been taken over ପୁରା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଡେଟ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଥିଲୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସବଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ ପାଇଁ ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ହେଇଥିଲା ଆମେ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ସେଟା ଆଲାଉ କଲେ ସେମାନେ ପାର୍ଟି ହେଇଯିବେ
ମାନେ କିଏ ଟେକ୍ ଓଭର କଲା
ଆଇଏ ଟିକେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଆଇରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି this has been taken over by ARC CFM Asset Reconstruction Private Limited
କୋଉଠି ଅଛି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଇଏ ନମ୍ବର 1827223 ଆଜ୍ଞା
18272
of 23
sports file
but it has been e-filed my lord e-file ହେଇଛି ଆଜି ଫାଇଲ
ଆଜି ଫାଇଲ ରେ କେମିତି କି କଥା ଆପଣ ଦିଆ ହେଇଥିଲା ନୋଟିଫିକେଶନ ମିନିମମ 3 ଡେଜ ଆଗରୁ କରିବେ ବୋଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଇଟା ଟିକେ ଆମ ଭୁଲ ହେଇଛି ଆମେ ମାନୁଛୁ ସେଟା
କେମିତି ହବ
ଆମର ଭୁଲ ସେଟା ଆମେ ମାନୁଛୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
list the matter
May I submit
20 second asu
May I submit one?
20 second
I am for the bank. No, the application itself.
finish कर देबी 20 second रे आपण आसी
23rd को 22nd আছে 23rd आगे
The issue
deep level आगे
already बहुत हे गलानी मैटर
आगे
ने कोन से नोटिस देबे से नोटिस दिबो से आसीबो से सब करिबो
फ्लो लगे सब्स्टिट्यूशन तो हमें दबो
let's see
PNB ro role just 1 minute if I am permitted that is what the problem is they say to delete my name and to implead CFM if my name is deleted then my action also goes along with that if the action goes writ becomes infructuous there is no cause of action survives because my action is under challenge not the loan account
the action taken pursuant to the ground that I have not repaid loan.
Yes.
That loan has
action is there, na.
So action taken over by say assignment.
Not the action. The loan
assignment
is
to already say assignment copy do na PNB assignment again. PNB assignment copy do na.
PNB assigned the loan is assigned.
Let PNB give the assignment copy.
File what?
Substitution application my lords.
Substitution for PNB कैसे?
हाँ substitution.
Additional करो ना substitution क्या करूँ?
आया सब करना हमें तो एबे से असाइनमेंट हे गेला ना
व्हाई डोंट सब्स्टिट्यूट
आगे असाइनमेंट हे गेला ताकर
जदी किछि कहबार थिबो
से असाइनमेंट एग्रीमेंट दे दु ना
नो
से असाइनमेंट एग्रीमेंट देले क्लियर हो गया ताकर पर असाइनमेंट एग्रीमेंट पीएनबी रो चिठीटा गया
असाइनमेंट हेले भी ताकर दे माइट
because my action is under challenge
this is to inform you
You can't
ତାଙ୍କର ଏଟା
substitute,
PNB ର
sir.
ଚିଠିଟା
Implead them as a party. Implead the heirs
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
as a party. Not substitution. It is implement application.
ତାହେଲେ ଠିକ ସେ ସବଷ୍ଟିଟ୍ୟୁସନ ସେଇ ହିସାବରେ ଖାଲି ତାକୁ ଆଡ୍
Then
କରିଦେବା
change it, change it.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାହେଲେ ଆଉ ସେପାରେଟ
How
ଫାଇଲ
can
କରିବେ
they totally outstart from this?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେପାରେଟ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
They were suddenly because
ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ତାହେଲେ ଟିକେ ମଡିଫାଇ କରିଦେବା ଲାଷ୍ଟ ଅର୍ଡର ଅଲରେଡି ଅଛି ତ ସେଇଟା
no, I will not say
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ଦେଖିବେ
Did I say
8/11/2023 ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା
Since the expiry injunction they are enjoying,
ଆଜ୍ଞା
so all this.
ultimately liability to say, and I'll request before this make a submission before this court, I'll request my learned friend, senior friend, to provide us with the assignment copy.
Without assignment, how you say?
Pura clear ହେଇଯିବ
forget about all these things. Let him be there a party. You additional party implead him.
Okay.
Maybe he might have some saying. How can you know that you just totally substitute him?
Because my action challenge.
ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ request
Sir,
copy ଦେଇଦେବେ
even if this transfer to heirs, still something, sometime if the bank has some cause of action might be there.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି
Sir,
we will
totally how
implement
can
them
you
as
oust
party
them? You can't.
orderଟା ଅଛି ନା modify କରିଦେବେ parties are directed to implement them as a party
Which one? Which
ଆଉ
one?
ଯଦି ତାଙ୍କର ଯୋଉ objection ଅଛି ସେ objection ବି file କରନ୍ତୁ ତାଙ୍କର ତ objection ଅଛି to this substitution ନା they are objecting to this substitution on the ground that they have a right assignment ଟା clear ହେଇଯିବ
The
ଆଜ୍ଞା
concept of the petitioner is related to implead the Messrs CFM Asset Recovery Private Limited, Mumbai, by filing in IA the earlier order pertaining to the order dated 8/11/2023, wherein in paragraph 8 the direction was to substitute it may be read as implement.
ଆଜ୍ଞା on his submission ଟା ରହୁ କାରଣ ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଲାଇବିଲିଟି ତାଙ୍କର ଅଛି ସେଟା ରହୁ ତାଙ୍କ submission RP କହିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା କରିଦେବେ may I only request let him provide us with the assignment copy ସେତିକିଟା କ୍ଲିୟର ହେଇଯିବ ଯୋଉ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ସେଟା ଦେଇଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ତାକୁ ସେତିକିଟା ଦେଇପାରିବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା
ହେଲା ଠିକ ଅଛି that is different thing but let him be part.
But may I submit one thing to cut short? The notice can be issued to the CFM, may be impleted. I have no objection to this. To cut short the time, otherwise
Yes,
they'll
yes.
file another application, then the
Do one thing,
objection.
do one thing. So, IA number कितने कहले?
18272. Notice to CFM.
18272 of 2023
notice
IA number 18272
ଆଉ ମଗେଇ ଦିଅ ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
notice ଯାଉ
Notice now she has to then this can be disposed of.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
let the copy of the IA along with the repetition be served on the
it's been served na
additional on the newly implemented party as CFM Asset Construction Private Limited, Mumbai. Give a proper address.
address ଦେଇଛୁ ସେ ଅଛି address ଆଜ୍ଞା ଅଛି
It's the matter on 14th December.
ଆଜ୍ଞା
So this will easily cut short the time. Proper address ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଛୁ ପୁରା ଲେଖିଛୁ
ପୁଣି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆସିଲାନି କହିବି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ତାଙ୍କୁ ସେ address ଦେଇଛୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଛୁ address ଦେଇଛୁ
okay
entry models to continue
entry mode to continue
ଆଜ୍ଞା
okay
My lord, I am extremely sorry, my lord, to mention. Item 10, my lord was pleased to dismiss the content application, my lord.
What?
Item 10, content petitioner dismissed, my lord. Because on behalf of the intervener, that is not maintainable.
Of course.
Let it be there, I will satisfy.
No, I'm not. I've already dismissed.
Because I am the agreed person.
I am not going.
The principal secretary agriculture is here to assist your lordship. Your lordship wanted his presence.
Yes, yes.
As an expert.
Yes, not as secretary.
Your lordships are more informed than me. I did not know he was agriculture scientist. He confirmed.
Okay. So yes.
My lord. The petitioner's case is that, my lord, there was crop cutting report on 25th of November 2022, my lord.
Yes.
Thereafter, the insurance company objected the same, my lord, for which there was joint inquiry report both by the block agriculture officer and the Tahsildar of Kolavira block, my lord.
Yes.
And Annexure 4A, my lord. As per Annexure 4A, your lordship may kindly for a moment kindly turn to page, my lord. That is 20 of your lordship's
That
my lord.
joint inquiry report.
My lord. My lord. I am placing my
Hmm.
on 3rd December 2022.
So your basically your grievance is that the CC is faulty one.
My lord.
Crop cutting experiment
My lord.
is faulty one. That is what your grievance?
That is the grievance. There was crop cutting, and H there was the objection by the insurance company. Again, there was joint report, my lord.
That part
That
is
was
fine.
just in our favor, my lord. And the guidelines describe that where there is no crop cutting experiment, my lord, there only they can use that provision 18.4.6, my lord, of the revamped guideline, my lord. If there is crop cutting experiment, that is not required, my lord. But the instant case, although there is crop cutting examination as well as crop cutting report, my lord, in spite of that, they have used that provision and tagged our
So you
land with another.
basically you are agreed by the crop cutting experiment, right?
I am basically aggrieved by that provision 18.4.6, which is not applicable in my case.
Let's go to that for you.
That is not applicable so far as the petitioner's case is concerned.
Come to that this.
Well, I have
on the last
what I did.
occasion,
Yes,
my lordship, I have submitted two resolution. One of the
I am
revamped
placing
guidelines.
I am placing that one. That is 18.4.6.
Just a minute.
Revamped guidelines.
This one.
No, my lord, two guidelines I have provided, my lord. Last of it.
ROG revamped
there.
operational guideline.
This is health and family welfare. So what is that?
18.4.6.
So it says wherever external agencies are proposed to be used by the state government for conduct of CCE.
My lord,
CCEs are outsourced.
My lord, it is 18.4.6, the blue tag.
You're
18.4.6, my lord.
In instance where,
my lord.
In instances where required number of CCs could not be conducted due to non-availability of adequate crop area, adverse weather condition, inadequate infrastructure, etc. The yield estimate for such IUS can be generated by using methods such as adapting yield estimate of the next higher unit, adapting the yield of neighboring IU with maximum correlation. Priority of applicability of aforesaid two methods should be notified by the concerned state UTs in notification itself, failing which the option of yield estimate of next higher unit would be considered. However, this clause shall only be applicable in unavoidable situations and shall be limited only minimal number of IUS units. It cannot be made a general rule to avoid CCs. Mr. Padi, just one issue that is actually during last discussion we have flagged, that is the issue of the CCE, crop cutting experiments. So there is some, I think, problem with respect to that, what I feel. Even the farmers are also feeling somewhere like that. So because this says you have a crop cutting of one neighboring village, and the crop cutting of another maybe the same panchayat or maybe outside nearby panchayat. So there are that cannot be same, because the agroclimatic condition, even in the same, I would say micro agroclimatic condition, that may be different in even two places, even if they are very nearby, located area. So that's why they are saying that the CC experiment is a faulty one, but it often fails to capture the real picture, what is available at the ground level. That is what, can you explain that how actually there, the they think that there should be some improvement in the system so that sometimes the persons who are losing their crop or maybe they are facing the crop loss, they can be compensated well.
Thank you, sir. Let me, if you permit, sir, I will just give some background to this.
Yes.
Sir, this Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, this operates on the principle of area approach and the yield index basis. Area approach meaning GP is the unit in paddy. For non-paddy crop, it is the block as the unit. For every GP, we conduct 4 crop cutting experiments. Just I am making it clear, sir. And in Odisha, for paddy crop, as I told, Gram Panchayat or the urban local body has been notified as an insurance unit. In this case, the insurance company objected, and as per the guidelines, if there is any objection, then we can take off the neighboring insurance unit. In this case, the advocate also was telling that when the procedure has been adopted, why the neighboring insurance unit? Sir, I would just like to clarify that the state governments are authorized to notify in that same guidelines, sir, which Lordship was just reading out, 18.4.6. There the methods have to be notified by the state government, and our state government has notified in its resolution of 10th of June 2022 as to how do we go about a disputed insurance unit when it comes through there. So, in fact, in Jharsuguda district, many other panchayats have got the insurance claims. These are the 4 or 5 disputed gram panchayats. So, whenever there is a dispute for a particular GP, there is a very transparent method of taking a adjoining insurance unit, that is a gram panchayat. And how do we do that? We use the correlation coefficient. We take the yield data of last 10 years.
Yes.
And amongst all the adjoining GPs, Gram Panchayats, the GP with the, closest correlation with the disputed GP, that the yield data is taken. So in this case, when the DLMC, the district level monitoring committee headed by the collector, they brought this to the notice, then the adjoining GP which had the most correlation was taken, because the yield data from this particular GP was disputed by the insurance company. And that's the procedure we adopt across the state. And we have notified this resolution also in this 10th of June 2022 mail. So that's how this has been taken up. And I was going through, after I also had a discussion with Advocate General on the procedures and everything. We find that in the instant case, the procedures have been followed by the district administration.
Okay. So, you understood?
Yes, my lord.
So
But
that is based on the correlation.
My lord, where there is no crop cutting experiment, my lord, my case is this. But there is crop cutting experiment so far as the petitioner's crop land is concerned, my lord. जोठी क्रॉप कटिंग एक्सपेरिमेंट है नथबो सेही जगह रे एटा फॉलो करिवे गाइडलाइन सेसो किंतु आमरी केस रे आमर तो क्रॉप कटिंग एक्सपेरिमेंट हेइची सेही जगह रे दिस पर्टिकुलर प्रोविजन इज नॉट एट ऑल एप्लीकेबल my lord. This is my case now. 18.4.6 on avoidable circumstance. Just again I am placing this, my lord. In instances where required number of CCEs could not be conducted due to non-availability of...
Slightly go slow so that they can also hear what you are saying. Okay.
In instances...
You do one thing. Switch on your this. Switch on that. Yeah, so then everybody can hear you. Yes.
Now switch on.
Switch on, okay.
My lord. In instances where required number of crop cutting experiments could not be conducted due to non-availability of adequate cropped area, adverse weather condition, inadequate infrastructure, etc.
Correct.
The yield estimate for such IUs can be generated by using methods such and so and so and so. But so far as the petitioner's crop land is concerned, my lord, there was crop cutting experiment, my lord, where there is no crop cutting experiment due to weather condition or unavoidable circumstances.
If there is a crop cutting experiment, the accordingly in that way, insurance company has they have assessed.
Yes, but they have not done as per the crop cutting experiment as per annexure 4A, my lord, of my petition. I am again placing that 4A, my lord, annexure 4A. That is at page 20.
So
my lord.
basically your grievance is against the authority who have not
Followed
the guideline.
my lord, properly.
So which part of the guideline they have not followed?
This part of the guideline, my lord,
Which one?
18.4.6.
How? How?
Where there is no crop cutting experiment, this provision comes into play, my lord. 18.4.6. But in the instance case, my lord, there was crop cutting experiment. Again, there was also joint report, my lord, made by the opposite party number 6 and 7, my lord, Tahsildar Kolavira and Block Agriculture Officer Kolavira, my lord. Where there is crop cutting experiment, everything is done, my lord.
Yes, madam. Collector Jharsuguda, can you explain what is question? Because
Sir,
I'm just leaving the floor open to you.
Sir, Namaskar, sir. Sir, as pointed out, sir, the particular section I will explain why it was evoked, sir, because the insurance company had raised an objection to the crop cutting experiment that was conducted. That was just mentioned. So the company raised a dispute from the head office, which was received by this office within the required time. And that the dispute was that the crop cutting experiment was not conducted in the way that it should have been conducted in. That is why the dispute was noted, sir. And as per the guidelines which I had spoken about, sir, the guidelines issued by the Department of Corporation, it mentions, sir, that as the following method shall be adopted in the orders mentioned below for resolving yield disputes. And the point number 1 is adopting the yield of the neighboring IU. So this was considered as a yield dispute because the dispute was raised by the insurance company. That is why we went for the second option B as it is being noted, sir, and we couldn't go ahead with the original crop cutting experiment.
So what is the response of the insurance company with that the second option we have taken?
Sir, after that they object whatever method we followed. They said, okay, if the dispute is raised, then you go as per the provisions of the dispute provisions that the action, whichever action shall be taken in case of dispute. So because the guidelines said this action, they agreed to it, and the district level committee sent it to the SLMC for further consideration, and then from there SLMC took over, sir, state level monitoring committee.
After dispute arose was arisen by the insurance company, man.
So insurance, anybody appearing for insurance company?
No, my lord. Notice has not been issued to the insurance company. That is nobody. I have met.
Madam, another thing I wanted to know, if suppose a particular farmer in a particular village, so there is he raises the claim and the insurance company disputes the claim. So is there any mechanism that is available with the district administration to assist the farmer?
Sir,
to convince the insurance company about his claim, because many of the farmers, they may not be knowing what is it, how to convince them, because this very technicalities are involved. So you have any redressal mechanism whereby the district administration can explain the insurance company, no, this is the issue and this is how you should get it. So can you you have any mechanism for that?
So there are two ways, sir. First, when the crop cutting itself is going on, the farmer is generally present, and if the insurance company raises dispute, our own officials remain at the spot, sir. The RI, the agriculture officer, they negotiate and explain the insurance company about the ground scenario. So that is check number 1, sir. So generally, where insurance company raise objection, it is sorted then and there during the crop cutting experiment. And later also, if they raise the dispute, the district administration conducts one verification within 7 days to see what actually happened, and then we try to convince them, sir. If the objections raised seem to be misplaced, then within these 7 days, sir, our team visits the spot and we take them into confidence.
Okay. Thank you. So let's issue notice to the insurance company. Will see that. Because as far as the technicalities is involved, I think I've understood the technicalities. Initially, there was some confusion, and I think the method is not flawed at all.
Method is
earlier I was thinking of there may be some flaw in the method, but very scientifically it is done. So this part is over. Now let's see the insurance company what they say. Okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, madam.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Insurance company, which is the insurance company?
Opposite party number 5 maybe.
5.
Oriental Inspector.
Okay, issue notice.
Reliance General Inspector.
Reliance.
Reliance.
I think it is Reliance.
Reliance.
So issue notice to OP number 5. Then all are state parties. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, all are state parties. He waits a notice for them. Issue notice to OP number 5. Is there any counsel here on from Reliance?
I think SS Rao.
No?
SS Rao.
Rao. Anyway, I'm issuing notice by a registered post. That's better.
Mine.
Okay. Issue notice to the registered post. Then requisite may be filed within 3 working days. Okay. List the matter on 7th December.
Mine.
Okay. If you know somebody who is appearing for that, you can give a copy. That will be easier to avoid our future inconvenience.
My lord.
Okay. Next item. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Appearance dispensed with, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Padi.
Thank you, sir.
And collector also dispense it. Yeah. Next.
Item 37.
37.
Item 37. Your lordship on the last occasion directed the ADO.
Yes.
Balangir to be there to clarify with regard to the soil testing report as well as the calculation made.
Okay, the DO Balangir. DAO, sorry, DAO.
ADO, sir.
ADO, okay. So you have last time I was going through a report prepared by your experts, but is it possible that a particular field where there is a 2-3 inches of your the stone, the powder,
yes, ma'am,
is covered, and the surface soil is covered, and after some time, and for years together, that has been deposited there. So how can you say that this soil is, still the soil is fertile? Can the soil produce any grain, any kind of crop there?
Yes, sir. Sir, we have visited on 4th October to that field. Sir, there is no dust particle available on the surface of that land.
But how can you say that when there is a there is a factory, the stone crusher is there, and there is no dust? Is it believable?
But we have verified. Sir, आमी जहाँ देखिलु एटी surface रे किछि नथिला sir. आउ तांको पाख plot रे भी सेमाने they have already taken the crops, but the Bhavani Shankar Mishra, he has not cultivated that land. But on side plot, they have taken Arahar crop, which we have already mentioned in that report. So the soil testing, for that reason, we have collected the soil sample and sent to the laboratory for analysis. Sir.
So what is the result?
I've given
the result is normal recommendation. The soil testing laboratory give the recommendation. Sir, already I have FOIM or a compost. We have to add compost or FOIM 2.5.
Is it not highly acidic? Soil is not highly acidic?
No, sir. No, sir. Already it is pH is 8.3.
What is the level of acidity level?
Acidity level, sir, it will come to, if it will come below 4 or towards.
So here it is, what is the level?
It is
pH level is
8.3.
Huh?
8.3 pH. Sir, soil testing
8.30.
So you are saying that it should become below 4, na?
No, sir. It is 8.31, so it is more than if the pH value coming towards 4.
Oh, come below, then it renders infertile.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is higher, and the range is also given.
Okay.
This in soil testing report, the range is given 5.5 to 8.5. That is a medium or neutral. Normal soil, it can be told. Okay. So this report already analyzed in the laboratory, and they have recommended the compost. We have to apply compost or farm-made manure, which is the normal procedure for a
That is for any kind of soil that is required.
Sir, they have already recommended for the cultivation of the paddy. If you will take paddy in that field.
No.
After this soil testing report,
My lord.
Mr. Misra.
No, from where, my lord, my question is from where they have got these calculations, my lord. They asked the farmer what cultivation he was doing before the installation of that particular factory. And he has said that I have a seasonal paddy crop. And basing on that, they have calculated, my lord, that is 1,19,000 some odd amounts, my lord. Calculated itself from where they have got this type of mathematics, my lord. That's the questions, my lord. And they should also experiment, my lord. Let this agriculture department should experiment because the person is having no way to cultivate on that land. Let they should experiment and let them show the farmer, my lord, how that land is fertile. The report is not sufficient, my lord.
The only way the land can't be cultivated.
Let they should take into consideration, my lord. It is their responsibility and duty, my lord. And my lord, recently, my lord, the farmers are committing suicide, my lord. Because for this type of, my lord, my lord, this type of attitudes of this agriculture officers, my lord, farmers are committing suicide in West Odisha, my lord. This is the fact. Numbers of years, my lord, they have destroyed the land, my lord.
After this report, what do you
yes, my lord, and that factory was installed, my lord, without any authorization, my lord. It was an illegal factory, my lord.
That is a different issue.
Yes, my lord.
The agriculture department.
Yes, my lord. They have shown it, but the farmer is unable to cultivate.
But now the factory is closed.
Yes, now recently closed, my lord, just 2-3 years back, my lord. In the time of Corona,
you take compensation from the factory owner.
No, let the
government will
it is their duty, my lord.
The rest of the amount you collect.
No, it is the duty of the agriculture officer, my lord. They have to look into, my lord. But they have ignored it.
Agriculture department, their duty is to test the soil whether it is fertile or infertile.
And my lord, I am not sure on this report also, my lord. I am not sure on this report. But
what can be done? I can't.
Any third person.
I can't send the report to the ICAR for
any ambiguous query, my lord. Anybody may be deployed, my lord. He has to submit a report, my lord.
Who is a responsible
yes, because he's a poor farmer, my lord.
Believe in the officer of a district officer. Who
just yes, given the year, but that's land is something indifferent, man.
This
is totally violation of the natural rights of a person, man. There is a poor persons and this type of suppressions, my lord.
So do one thing, just let's. What is the total area?
No, that is near about 1 acre, my lord.
1 acre.
Near about 1 acre.
And they have given you how much?
That is 1,09,000. Some odd amount.
1,09,000.
19,212.
19,212.
19,212.
Only 19,212.
Yes. What's the annexure right, my lord? The report which is
Mr.
No, that is 19,000. Your lordship will appreciate that 19,000 per year. They have calculated for 10 years.
Yes. Every year you are getting 19,000.
Yes, 19,212 rupees.
After year, it is
every year you are getting.
Every year. For 10 years, that is 1 lakh some odd amount, my lord. For 10 years. For the last 10
Obviously,
years.
19 into 10.
Yes.
My lord, the net profit is coming 11,000.
So how much you think that the land will produce the rice? Suppose rice is cultivated. In 19,000 you are getting more than what is being produced.
No, my lord.
Yes.
No answers.
Because this is tardy rice of the very low period.
No, they have asked the petition.
So that will not fetch much.
No, they have asked
19,000.
No, my lord. Actually, the fact is that they have asked the petitioner, my lord, what my lord, crops he was doing prior to this installation.
Obviously,
this is the choice of the farmer, my lord.
No. That's wrong. Not the choice of the farmer. There are certain land where the long term the crop cannot be cultivated.
But
if his land is not very deep, very just you can see Podia Jami.
Yeah, my lord.
The Podia Jami there are few varieties, very hardy varieties.
But Rabi Fasals and all these things
Surya Dhan and something like that. So these are for the 2 months, 3 months.
Rabi Fasal
yes, Rabi
Fasal kara jai, my lord. There is Biri Hala and other things are there. Because I am also
Biri is both Rabi and Kharif both.
But they have asked what type of paddy you are doing. So that is a 2.5 month pay, that is seasonal pay, my lord. That is seasonal pay. At least per year they have to pay, my lord, at least 50,000, my lord.
The pay it is paid by the agriculture department. Who pays it?
My lord, that is
Revenue
my
department.
lord, it is there on their recommendations, my lord. Perhaps the revenue government also
department.
can say better, my lord.
They will recommend the same to the government.
Do one thing, make just increase it to 25,000 at least.
No, my lord, 19,000, at least 50,000, my lord, per year.
15,000 1 acre land never produce. You go and you yourself cultivate, you'll never get 50,000. Let me tell you, because the 50,000 of the rice you will sell,
yes, ma'am,
you'll never get 15,000.
At least for the
25,000 is more.
my lord, at least for the 10 years, my lord, 5 lakhs must be the precedence to get, my lord. And he will not get immediately, my lord. I know they will challenge, then again you will run to the court.
Your Worship,
at least
see
25 lakhs.
the annexure 8 of that report.
Yes, that is annexure 8.
I have seen that report.
My lord. The net profit.
But the thing is,
my lord, the net profit has come.
Well, this is a hypothetical calculation.
The farmers should get some
Yes, sir,
slightly
very good,
more. But
This is a hypothetical calculations.
It's not hypothetical.
Yes, yes. The agriculture officer is not
Mr.
cultivator.
What is his name? What is his name?
ADO, my lord, is
Mr. ADO. Just can you on the basis of this thing, very often you don't get the right picture. Very often, see, if it is a short-term crop, suppose 2.5 months, in the second half they do some vegetable cultivation also. So on that basis, you have to 2-3 multiple farming is also done. So on that basis, you should just calculate. Not that you should calculate on the basis of the one crop. Because in those land, I know those land, mostly the farmers, after one crop is over, the second crop, generally the vegetable, brinjal, tomato and all these things they do. And after that again the rabi vegetable, mostly vegetable I'll say, not rice. So accordingly should have calculated, not on the basis of one crop.
Sir, one thing, and it is a welfare condition and there is no irrigation facilities.
Sir, irrigation is not from 1 acre land. What irrigation for vegetable? You do not need. You just your well or maybe some tubewell. That is sufficient. What irrigation? He could have done it.
Sir,
that is the answer. Irrigation facility. Is it required only canal irrigation? Is only irrigation?
No.
Can't it be just irrigation from the groundwater from the tubewell? Maybe from well. He could have done it. So calculate on the basis of 2-3 crop. After that small period crop, then vegetable. That way calculate and make it at least 30,000.
Yes, and 12 months.
Okay,
12 months.
He is saying 50. I am putting it 30,000. Give a recommendation. That's in that way, and he should get 30,000. That's all. No further argument. You just that way you prepare your report. The report is faulty. You can't take one crop. See, in those areas, as I know, that is the most vegetable producing area in the district. Nowadays, of course, they are not doing because of the chata jota, all these things, but they are the most vegetable producing area. After this crop is over, immediately they cultivate for this vegetable. So many varieties of vegetables were being cultivated earlier. Nowadays, they are not doing. But on that basis, you calculate.
But
okay.
As per the statement of the petition,
calculate okay. I know about the area. I know about the crop cultivated.
My lord.
So that is the right calculation. You just recommend in that way.
This is not a 164 statement.
You do one thing, sir. You recommend in that way. Just you apply, of course, your own methodology. I am not saying that. This is roughly I am saying this. Apply your methodology. Take into account. Factor 3 crop into account and recommend is something better package. That will be better. So, and that will solve the problem.
And
everybody is not coming to your office also. Because everybody is not suffering from that kind of problem. Hardly somewhere 1 or 2 persons will come in.
Even they have to bear the legal expenses of the petitions. Yes, my lord, but this type of poor people are running from remote locality of Balangir to
do that, sir. Okay. Allow the state to take instruction regarding better package to the present petitioner, considering his crop loss in terms of paddy and also 2 subsequent vegetable crop loss in terms of the winter vegetable and the summer vegetable crop. If I'm my word may not be right, but this summer winter I'm writing. Right? So because there is no concept called Rabi vegetable. There is Rabi crop is there, not Rabi vegetable. That's why I'm winter and summer vegetable I'm writing. So accordingly, an appropriate compensation package be recommended by the district agriculture
may I
officer.
suggest, Miller? Let him produce that report before your lordship first. Then
Why should you come to the court again? Let's finish there. Khatam. That's why I'm saying appropriate.
Let have to recommend and to submit a report, my lord, or that may be given, my lord. Or otherwise,
No, that's
so Panigrahi, my lord, of Kishi.
No, they don't just come. But then this should not be kept pending. And he will do that. He's very sensitive man, don't worry.
Well.
He's smiling.
So a time period of maybe next
Okay.
month.
So we'll do that. Okay. At the earliest possible, preferably within a period of 3 months from today. Hala?
3 months is
3
too
months.
late, my lord. At least for 6 weeks, my lord. 6 weeks, my lord, because
Don't be so
he's
nice.
suffering. 6 weeks, my lord.
No, no.
6 weeks, my lord. Or at least 8 weeks,
Be
my lord.
practical.
8 to 2 months.
Be
my lord.
practical how this system works, you know.
Because, my lord, since last 1 year we are fighting this.
No,
matter,
no,
my lord.
it's fine. But
Eight weeks at least.
he can't commit something and then he will hold up in contempt. So that's why I'm giving a reasonable time. Okay, dispose of.
Obliged,
Next.
my lord.
a free copy of the order to.
Okay, free copy of the order, maybe. Next.
Item 40. Pass over.
Pass over.
Special notice matter WPC 18994 of 2000.
Obliged.
Next.
Item number 41.
41.
May I please, Lordship? In this case, similar to today's item 17, my lord. Your Lordship urgent to next week to file the counter, my lord. This matter regarding to Husigas Vindhani's case, my lord.
Yeah, तो हुसिके बिंदाने से आगे निकलो कब next केवल आगे डेट
Next week, Lordship posted to next week.
Okay, next week. ये हुसिके बिंदाने तो मैं मुंडे बिंदाने लग रहा है जेते रहता है हुसिके बिंदाने क्यों पड़े उस आप किसी नार मिल नहीं बिंदानी
May I request my learned friend, my lord? May I request my learned friend?
Yeah.
I've lost my brief. I've
Give a copy.
No, I've already consumed only rejoinder copy I needed.
By Monday, my lord. I'll give you. Intimated to continue, my lord.
Intimated to continue is the matter केवल इतना खड़ा
Next week, Lordship not posted.
next week they will say
23rd, my lord.
23-24 का उधर next
Intimated to intimate is there, my lord.
intimated to continue next
Obliged, Lordship.
42.
42
See the order dated 9/8/2023, the lordship has issued notice and directed the state to file a counter, my lord.
you have filed
The counter has not been filed. But here in this case, if your lordship will remember, it is the NGT matter final order against the final order. And section 22 is the bar for entertainment.
so yeah what is the issue sir
Here, the direction has been issued by the tribunal to proceed against the petitioner.
yeah I'm vacating it
Alright.
I'm vacating it
Alright,
if
lordship
any
Alright.
this is any
one matter, my lord.
an interim order I'm
Alright.
vacating
They can approach the honorable apex.
No, my lord,
Yeah,
your
you
lordship,
can,
see.
you
My lordship,
you can go to
lordship,
the-
see. On the ground of a similar case is pending before the division bench, my lord.
sir
Of this-
जो बेंच रे पड़े था वो सीधा स्टेट वो सुप्रीम कोर्ट को
No,
पड़ता
my lord, Supreme Court. Here, my lord, order has been passed. Your lordship.
डिवीजन बेंच रे कौन
Section-
सिमिलर मैटर
My
पड़ी
lord,
डिवीजन बेंच रे कौन
division bench purchase because this order has been passed. on
sir so long
OMMC rules.
so long this section appellate section in the NGT tribunal NGT act is alive and kicking I'll always kick them out
Yes, my lord, your lordship, section
this is the
14, my
rule
lord. Section 14, my lord.
sir गोटे provision टे यदि सुप्रीम कोर्ट की
No, my lord,
सुप्रीम
section
कोर्ट
14
करी
has-
थी ताकू
without jurisdiction, they have entertained the issue, my lord.
Who?
NGT, my lord.
NGT, then that can be raised before the Supreme
No,
Court.
similar case is pending.
Sir,
before-
tell them before the Supreme
before
Court.
the division bench, my lord. Before the division bench.
How could it be?
Why
should I bother?
Lordship, see, on
No,
the
sir.
schedule 1, the act has been specified on section schedule 1, my lord.
Sir, pata
Schedule
hai,
1,
sir.
the act has been specified under which act the NGT can
I
deal
know
with the matter.
that, sir. I
But
know
here
that.
they pass an order.
NGT जन्म न हेबा आगरु हम NGT माने ग्रीन क्रेस करते हैं हम जानि छु सेटा केमति NGT हेइ जिवि तार प्रोसेस वे आर इन्वॉल्व
NGT जो order गुडा अछि schedule 1 रे that OMMC act or rule is not there. Here they have entertained.
जहां भी हला जहां भी एक्ट था
अच्छी होगा सब गुडा को pending. Here your lordship has entertained
but
why?
I am only
Because notice has not been issued. Tahsildar, though he was a party, no notice was issued.
that
Direction
before the appellate court.
Yes,
I have always sent them every matter I have sent.
because on the ground of jurisdiction it is pending for the division bench.
Temporarily, because of the urgency of the situation, I
Because-
granted an interim prayer.
Yes.
I granted your interim prayer.
Yes.
In many cases. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦିଟା କେସ୍ ସବୁ ଲଗାଅ ନା ଖତମ କର
ଆଉ ଅଛି ଅଲଗା ଗୁଡାକ ଅଛି
ଆଉ
ସବୁ
ସବୁ ଲଗାଅ ସବୁ ଯାହା ଅଛି ପଚାରିକିରି ଯେତେ ଏନଜିଟି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଯୋଉଟା ଇଣ୍ଟରିମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର ନେଇକିରି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ନା ସବୁ ଲଗାଅ ଖତମ କରି
ସବୁ ଆସୁ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଆଜି ଯିବ ଆଉ ଆମ
ସବୁ ଗୁଡାକ ଆସୁ ଆସୁ এটা ডিভিশন বেঞ্চ রে লসিমে সি
টাইম অর্ডর সে যে অর্ডারটা দেখিব এই
মানে লসিমে সি দি অর্ডর মাই লর্ড
স্যার ডিভিশন বেঞ্চ অর্ডর মু কাই দেখিবি মো তো
because on the ground of jurisdiction মানে
স্যার act ର provision ବଡ ନା division bench supreme court order sir କିଛି ଦରକାର ନାହିଁ counter ଏଇ ଏତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ just ଗୋଟେ emergency situation ଗୋଟେ relief ଦେଲି ନହେଲେ ମୁଁ entertain କରେନି ବି ଜେନେରାଲି କରୁନି ଭଗେଇ ଦଉଛି ଖାଲି ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ arrest ହେଇଯିବ ତା ପାଇଁ remedy less ହେଇଯିବ
in the interim order also your lordship has stated why you have lordship had entertained because no notice was issued
ସେ ଯାହା ବି
they have directed
ମୁଁ ସେଟା entertain କରିବାଟା ଭୁଲ ଥିଲା ତାହେଲେ
no ଅଛି ପେଟି ଅଛି ସବୁ ଗୁଡାକ
ମୁଳରୁ କହୁଛି
ସାର୍ ଆର ବି କ୍ଲାସ୍
because of your problem I entertain
yes
then doesn't mean that it should be that the interim order to continue after the ଆସୁନି matter ମନେଗା ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି once interim order ଦେଇଦେଲା ପରେ ସେ matter ଉଠୁନି ଆଉ ଏ ଗୁଡାଏ matter ଉଠୁନି ଆଉ ଉଠୁନି ଡେଟ୍ ଦେଲା ସେ ଡେଟ୍ ବି ଆସୁନି you know
ନାଇଁ ଏଇଟା ମୋର ଆସିଲାଣି ଦିଥର
ଚାରି ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ବାହାରିବ ସେମିତି
ଦିଥର ଆସିଛି ଏଗୁଡା
ଆଉ ଆସିବନି ହେଲା
ଆଉ ଏଇଟା ଇଏ କରି
ଆଉ ଥିବନି ସାର୍ ନେକ୍ସଟ ଆଇଟମ
ରିଡ୍ ଟା ଥାଉ ରିଡ୍ ଟା
legally ମୁଁ wrong ହେଲେ ଆପଣ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ
ରିଡ୍ ଟା ଥାଉ entry your lordship vacant entry order read the
wrong legally you challenge before the supreme court okay ଆଉ ଅଧିକ ତ କିଛି କହିବିନି ମୋ ଅର୍ଡର ଭୁଲ ତାହେଲେ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ I'll be very happy
ଭୁଲ କହିବି
I'm very happy my order get set aside
order ଭୁଲ କହିବି
set aside ହେଲେ ମୋତେ ବହୁତ ଖୁସି ଲାଗେ ଯେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ set aside ହେଲା I learn something okay next
item 43
may I please
challenging the order of ombudsman
Monday ହବନ ଆଉ ଅର୍ଜୁନ କବି Monday ନେଇଯିବେ ଆଜି ହବନି Saturday Monday ନେଇଯିବେ
may I please your lordship I am
ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ବି Monday ଆଗରୁ ଖୋଲୁନି ଯେ don't worry next
43 challenging the order of insurance ombudsman I have filed this writ petition
insurance ombudsman
yes your lordship directed on 16/10/2023 directed to deposit as per the survey report amount matter I have intimated the OP number 1 who is the claimant
you are for the petitioner
I am for the petitioner insurance company intimated but they have submitted
the opposite party notice is not
yes notice issued on 19/10/23 requisite file 16/10 order somebody is appeared for now
I am appearing for the opposite party number 1 lordship
you are appearing
yes my lord and the fact that my lord your lordship passed order on 16/10/2023 directing the petitioner to deposit subject to deposit of 41,996 my lord to the giving to payment of the 900 still then the present petitioner did not
you have not deposited
no they have not submitted the correct IFSC code my lord as per instruction today
କେବେ order ଥିଲା
16/10
ରେ order ଥିଲା you provide the correct IFSC code
tomorrow I will deposit
କୋଉ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ ଥିଲା IFSC କୋଡ୍ ଆପଣ ପାଇଲେନି
HDFC ର
HDFC ର ଗୁଗଲ ରେ ମାରିଦେଲେ IFSC କୋଡ୍ ଧରିକି ପଳେଇଯିବ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ HDFC ର ଜାଗା ନା କଲେ ଗୁଗଲ ରେ IFSC କୋଡ୍ ଆସିବ ଗୋଟେ କଥା ଆପଣ ବାହାନା ଆଉ କିଛି ପାଇଲେନି ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀ ଏତିକି ଜାଣିପାରୁନି IFSC କୋଡ୍ କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ କୋଡ୍ ଯେ କୌଣସି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେ IFSC କୋଡ୍ ଗୁଗଲ ରେ ମାରିଲେ ପଳେଇ ଆଉଛି ଦେଖେଇବି କେତେ ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ କହୁଛି
କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନେଣ୍ଟ ର ଆକାଉଣ୍ଟ
କୋଉ ଜାଗାରେ କହିଲେ କୋଉ ଜାଗା
as per complainant account.
नहीं कोई जगह कौन अकाउंट कोई जगह रही
आमर पिटिशनर
अरे से यांकर ऑपोजिट पार्टी सर
कलिंग लाइन महताब रोड कटक
कटक रो
आज्ञा
हां कटक रो एफसी कोड तो गुटे हेबो ना कटक रो 10टा थिबो से ब्रांच रहइबो हां सॉरी महताब रोड पळे आसीबो एटा गोटे की बड़ कथा
I have intimate, we have intimated. As per
काई
instruction
इंटीमेट काई करबे आपण काढी के दे देले कोन असुविधा अछि आपण जो बैंक रे आपण जाय
Alright, by tomorrow I-
को बैंक रे अछि आपण को बैंक अकाउंट अछि
देखियो
ए बैंक वाला खोजी के दे देबे एटा गोटे पैसा देबी चाहिए सब एटा गोटे बहाना
no, as per instructions wrong then by tomorrow I will deposit.
Address I can understand. Bank account number I can understand भूल हैला IFSC code would issue.
By tomorrow my lord.
आपण डिपॉजिट करन दागो तापर सुनिबी हला then concept of the insurance company is directed to deposit the what is the amount
41,996 your lordship.
40
41,996
कोडी अछि से ऑर्डर
order number
IA number passed 1
16 10 23
पेज कोन दो
page 2 of the order portion.
High Court High Court
Your lordship order my lord.
अच्छा अच्छा just $60 10
Yes.
as deposit rupees 41,996 only without prejudice to the rights and interest of the opposite party. Number one, this said amount shall be paid within a period of 2 weeks from today. Lekhai dela mu apu
Yes.
1 week from today dauchi hala
Yes.
1 week from today, and the petitioner counsel shall provide the details of the bank account including the IFSC code hala
Yes.
okay agar deposit karan tao dekhiya 11th December
Obliged. That interim order to continue.
and you want to continue next
Obliged.
44.
44
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, in this matter, on 5th October, notice was issued to the opposite parties. And the notice has been successfully delivered, but no one appeared from the cause.
your father
I'm for the petitioner, Your Lordship.
Madam, I am for the OP number 1 and 2. Last occasion, your lordship directed OP number 3 and 4 to issue notice that Oriental Commercial Bank that
3 4 5
Yes, Your
yes,
Lordship.
madam.
so the notice
Notice has
successful
been successful, sir. XYZ flag, Rachi.
Achha, let's give you one chance more.
And Your Lordship.
It's submitted. Though the notice has been sub to OP number 3 4 5 non-entered appearance. That permit time be granted to the opposite parties.
Lordship,
List
interim
matter
order.
8
Interim order is there.
interim order to
So,
continue.
so far as Golden Jubilee scheme is concerned, that has been disbursed by the department itself.
We'll see that. Let them come.
That
Lordship, interim order.
Interim order to continue. Is there? Interim order there?
Yes, Your Lordship. In IA number 15545 of 20.
Okay. Okay, next.
45. My name may be reflected on the bill.
45.
Matter, I have appeared on behalf of the OP number 5 and 7.
5 and 7. Who is 5?
General Secretary of the Union. And 7 is Federation. General.
Notice has been made sufficient on all the opposite parties.
So for counter affidavit.
So you have of 5 and 6.
7.
5 and 7.
I have appeared.
Okay, learn counsel for.
My name is there. LM.
Yes, for 5 and 7. 5 and 7, yes. All other opposite parties have been served, but none has appeared.
Along with me, Mr. D. Mahanta, he has filed VNAMA. I have
Sir,
seen-
गोटे कागज लिखि दियंतु एते मन रखिबनी कागज लिखि देला आपण दे दे कोड मास्टर को so who is appearing for that one
One and
You are
two,
appealing.
I am appealing.
And 2,
Two, I am appealing.
2, 3,
3 to 6, the notice has been made sufficient. That is the notice.
3 to 6, 3 to 6. I was thinking 3 to 6 not even sufficient, but on is the appearance.
And for 7, my learned friend has already appeared.
Yeah, 7 here. So let's give them one chance more, my lord. Let, one is kindly granted to the opposite parties who have not entered appearance yet. List the matter on 7, 8. Which date will be good for you? 7?
7.
Next,
Item 46.
46.
Lordship, in item 46, the petitioner's bank account has already been restored.
Sorry?
Lordship may dispose. The petitioner's bank account has already been restored.
Oh, very good.
Lordship may dispose
Petitioner
of this
submit that. The petitioner's bank account has already been restored. Hence, the ground set out in the present writ petitions is no more. Dispose of.
Item 47.
47.
May I please? Oh, this is a small prayer before Lordship, my lord. Petitioner prayer for arrear salary. She was working as an Anganwadi worker, my lord. And right from
Area salary kebe to kebe?
5/6/2012 to 8/4/2013, my lord. 7 months only.
7 months.
Oh, yes, my lord.
ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ?
Yes, my lord. I was discharged the duty, my lord.
କେମିତି କଣ proof ଅଛି ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଥିଲେ ବୋଲି? ଆପଣ ତ କହିବେ କାମ କରୁଛୁ ବୋଲି। Government ଏଠୁ କଣ ଗୋଟେ register କଣ କିଛି ଅଛି?
Register.
My lord, I have already annexed that register in my counter mail.
Let's go to that. Yes, code absentee.
My lord, petitioner name finds place in serial number 24.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଏଇଟା କଣ ଏଇ register ଟା କୋଉଠି ଥାଏ ଏଇଟା?
Supervisor, lady supervisor ko pakke.
Daily sign କରିବାକୁ ଯାଆନ୍ତି ସବୁ?
ସେମାନେ attendance ଟା ସେମାନେ ସବୁ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସେଣ୍ଟର ବୁଲିକି attendance ଟା register ରେ
Daily ବୁଲନ୍ତି?
ସେମାନେ ଯାଇକି ଚେକ୍ କରିକି ତାକୁ ଇଏ କରନ୍ତି।
So there is absent, sir.
I was
Kindly see
prevented.
page, start from page 7.
Well, I was prevented.
Sir, when you are prevented, did you propose to the authority?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Where is where?
Yes, ma'am. Okay, this, yes, ma'am. Yes.
ଆପଣ କାହିଁକି prevent କରାଗଲା?
Because of the allegations of the villagers, my lord. That she is not performing the
Village
duty.
allegation, the
Sir.
authority is concerned acting upon.
Of course. Of course. Of course, village allegation न କରିବେ कार କରିବେ କି?
Yeah, allegations ମାନେ ତ ପିଲା
ଆପଣ ଖାଲି ନିଜ କଥା ଦେଖିଲେ ହବ?
ନା ନିଜ କଥା ନୁହେଁ।
Village allegation न କରିବେ କି କରିବ? Villagers allegation that is more important. They have to take it seriously. କାହା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି? Villagers ପାଇଁ. Villagers ମାନେ ଯଦି ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ allegation କଲେ, then they will not take it.
I am discharging my duty. They have
You are discharging your duty, fine, no problem.
Yes.
But duty not properly.
No, they have
Bracketed not properly.
that should be subject to inquiry, my lord, by authority.
Authority inquiry, बिना inquiry ଆପଣ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ବାହାର କରିଦେବେ?
Inquiry
How, my
report
lord?
is there. You are not
Inquiry report.
Inquiry report is there.
Inquiry report, lady supervisor ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ।
My lord.
କଣ ଲେଖିଲା ପଢନ୍ତୁ। ପଢନ୍ତୁ। ଏତ ଦ୍ୱାରା ଆପଣ ମାନଙ୍କୁ ଜଣାଇ ଦିଆଯାଉଛି ଯେ ଆମ ବ୍ଲା 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 ପଢନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ପଢିପାରିନି। ପଢନ୍ତୁ। ଲେଖାଯାଉନି। ନିମ୍ନ ସ୍ୱାକ୍ଷରକାରିଣୀ
ପଞ୍ଚାୟତ ମାନେ ଗ୍ରାମର ଝିଅ ପୁଷ୍ପଲତା ସ୍ୱାଇଁ
ସମୟରେ ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି କେନ୍ଦ୍ର ବନ୍ଦ ରହୁଥିଲା।
Madam, placing my page 34, my lord.
କୁହନ୍ତୁ 34 କୋଉଠି ଅଛି?
Page 34, their counter, my lord. Their counter, my lord.
Counter?
Yes, ma'am.
ଏଇଟା କେତେ 52 page 51?
Their counter, my lord. ଆମେ ନିମ୍ନ ସ୍ୱାକ୍ଷର
କାମ କରୁନଥିବେ ଆଉ ଆସିକି କୋର୍ଟ କଲେ କୋର୍ଟ କଣ ମୁଁ କଣ ଗ୍ଲାନ୍ସ ଲଗେଇ ଦେଖିବି କେତେ କାମ କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଖାଲି ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଟା ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଟା ପଢିବି ଆଉ କିଛି ସର୍ଟ ଲାଇନ ଟା ପଢିବି।
34 ତ?
ହଁ, my lord.
The inquiry report is on page 45, my lord.
ସୁନିନ୍ଦା ଗ୍ରାମର ଝିଅ ପୁଷ୍ପଲତା ସ୍ୱାଇଁ ପୁରୀଲାର ବହୁ ଭାବରେ ପରିଚିତ ଅଟେ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେତେବେଳେ ରାଜନୈତିକ ଦଳରେ ବଳରେ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଗୋଟେ ଗ୍ରୁପ ଟେ କରିକି ଲେଖିଦେଲା ଦେଇଦେଲେ ସାଇନ୍ କରିଦେଲେ ଲେଫ୍ଟ ରାଇଟ୍
ଅସତ ଉପରେ ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଡିଡ୍ ୟୁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ ମାଇ ଆପଏଣ୍ଟମେଣ୍ଟ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ and today
sir report ke chalo
report is at page 45
देखो my lord how they have making out all the document they have make out my lord
ଆପଣ ସବୁ ଠିକ ବାକି ସବୁ ଭୁଲ ଆଉ
well I have right from beginning I have raised the objection my lord why they have creating disturbance the political party appointment of political party my lord same they have thing and my appointment you have no challenge and my appointment due to political influence so it is illegal it is process my lord appointment due process of law you should have challenged it you did not challenge 2006 I am appointing and this is my duty 2000 when
ଅଙ୍ଗନବାଡି ସେଟାକୁ ପିଲାମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ପଠଉ ନଥିଲେ
I can't do anything sir I can't do anything simply this is there is no scope for my roving inquiry whether
I'm not pressing I'm sorry my lord I'm not praying for roving inquiry my lord
केमती जानिबी आपण रिपोर्ट बेसिस रे जीवी ना आपण कथा
yes my lord
तो रिपोर्ट तो कहछि आपण के गेस्ट
report as the political
sir मु केमती जानि पॉलिटिकली कि आपको ये
well my appointment challenge
I have to go by the report sir yes tell me something telling fact about this that this report is wrong
any perversity
dekhantu mate
that is my political it is perversity of the report I have placing before my lord
please
political appointment my lord said their political appointment well my appointment made by the authority the following due process of law did you challenge it? Nobody challenged last 6 years
sir आपण भलो काम न कले चैलेंज कोन करबे भलो काम बाहर कर देले गला एते कथा कोडे
टर्मिनेट करबा कथा
नो काम वाले को कंप्लेन गवर्नमेंट को
टर्मिनेट करनांती my salary has not paid I'm salary has not paid terminate I am not challenge no terminate order has yet been passed
oh sorry sir ten आपण सैलरी आपण काम न कर दे
ना एटा 7 मास रो दरमाटा कोन लागुची आ ना
एबे पाउछन ना
ना I have expired my lord
I have expired
हां my ना petition has expired my lord
तो फिर आप का पैसे दे जा रहे
my that is substituted is her family member has claiming my lord substitute she has expired my lord
oh says
during pendency of the writ application made an accident and
she did not get the fruit of the writ
passed away man
so sad
for family member
only may I suggest your lordship may direct the sub collector to inquire about the matter and if the petitioner was working then she should get the
again jayega aayega fir
the sub collector himself has to inquire
this I am not disposing it of that okay lord the petitioner suggestion likhi dijiye na
where petition where substituted my lord
okay hella mo petitioner suggested likhi petitioner suggested that let the sub collector ko jagah
Kotak sub collector
Kotak be personally inquire into the matter regarding the absenteeism of the present petitioner for which she is claiming her salary.
Yes, arrears.
Arrears. Yes. Land concept of the petition submits that though she was working and working sincerely, she was not allowed to perform her duty by the villagers.
Yes.
Which prevented her no?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah,
her from performing her duty. But she was regularly going to the Anganwadi center. In view of the above, let the sub-collector Kotak look into the matter and report and submit a report regarding her absent days and verify the reasons stated by the petitioner regarding such absenteeism. During the course of argument, Lord Constable, the petitioner submit that the petitioner is no more alive, but the legal heir of the petitioner are entitled to get the fruit of her labor. Okay. So, release the matter on 15th December.
Free copy of the order.
Free of the order will be issued. Next.
48.
48.
May I please, your lordship?
After the pleadings are over,
Co-material.
it 48. 48, my lord, I am the second woman. She is Mamata Behra, I am Suprit, my lord.
What issue?
My lord, I am engagement of Anganwadi helper. So by virtue of the order 2017, I am now continuing.
You are continuing?
Continuing. So she is challenging. So after the
Who had the highest score?
I am. So they disputing my the Mahila Sabha. As per the resolution of Mahila Sabha, I stood first. Accordingly, the engagement order was given to me 2017. So
helper.
So prior to prior to the holding the Mahila Sabha, out of which I am continuing, there was a Mahila Sabha. So this Mahila Sabha was some kind of discrepancies were there. Accordingly, the collector and ADM directed the CDPO and sub-collector to conduct an inquiry. So district social welfare officer conducted the inquiry and they recommended that the Mahila Sabha is not in accordance in proper rule. So any appointment out of the fraud Mahila Sabha, the exact language is written. The first petitioner Mamata was continuing. So this Mahila Sabha was struck down. And thereafter the sub-collector recommended to the CDPO they conduct a fresh Mahila Sabha. In the second Mahila Sabha, it was being held in presence of all the functionaries as per the government guidelines. Mamata participated in second Mahila Sabha. I participated also in I was continuing in first Mahila Sabha 2000.
Again, first, second, I'm confused. I'm khali Mahila Sabha mein mundra
May I submit, my lord?
May I submit? Dui line re koi
I am not the petitioner.
jete koile ete samay negir koile mutaku dui line re koi di. ଗୋଟେ minute ବି ଲାଗିବନି. କଣ ସେଠି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ମହିଳା ସଭା
ନା ସେଇଟାକୁ ନହେଲା ପରେ ସେ
I am
unsuccessful ହେଲେ 2019 unsuccessful ହେଲା
ଆପଣ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଥିଲେ
ମୁଁ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁ ନାଇଁ ସିଏ କଣ୍ଟିନ୍ୟୁ କରୁଥିଲେ
first case I am for the petitioner, my lord. I have been
first case second case କଣ ମୁଁ ବୁଝି ପାରୁନି ଯେ
my lord
ଆପଣ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଲା କାହାର ଇନିशिಯଲି ସିଲେକ୍ସନ ହେଲା କାହାର ମୋର ଆନ୍ସର ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ବୁଝେଇ ଦଉଛି ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ଫାଷ୍ଟ କେସ୍ ସିଲେକ୍ସନ
I was appointed as a Anganwadi helper in the year of 2015, my lord.
15.
While I was
just hold on. Then you continued there.
While I was
ମୁଁ ପଚାରିଲି ମୋ ହିସାବରେ ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ ବହୁତ easily ବୁଝିଯିବ so you are selected you continued there for how long
ମୁଁ continue 3 days continue କରିଛି
ସେଇ ତ ପଚାରୁଛୁ କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ସେଟାକୁ ମୁଁ 3 days ପରେ ତାର କଣ ହେଲା ଆପଣ ଏମିତି କଲ ଆପଣ 3 days ପରେ କଣ ହେଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଁ ସେ 3 days continue କଲା ପରେ my lord the sub-division social officer conducted inquiry
କଣ 3 ଦିନ କଣ inquiry କରିଲେ
my lord
3 दिन ପରେ କଣ inquiry କଲେ
ନାଇଁ ସେଇ ମହିଳା ସଭା was not in proper for according to government guidelines so manipulation in voting was there
okay
so findings says ମହିଳା ସଭା meeting was held on
finding ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ short କହୁନା
yes
ତାପରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଦେଲେ
ନାଇଁ ସେ ଗୋଟେ recommend କଲେ the earlier ମହିଳା ସଭା was declared invalid
that is invalid ତାପରେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ହେଲା
second ମହିଳା ସଭା
second ଆପଣ select ହେଲେ
yes sir
ଏତେ କଥା ଏତେ ଗୁରୁ
complicating the matter
complicated ମତେ complicate କରିବିନି ମୁଁ ବୁଝି complicate ମୁଁ
I am challenging the annex 10 my lord challenge annex 10 ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ High Court को
now you are continuing there
I am continuing
since 2017 continue କରୁଛନ୍ତି ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ yes what do you say ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ସଲ୍ୟୁସନ 2 ମିନିଟ ବାହାର କରିଦେବି ଦେଖ କିଏ ଠିକ କିଏ ଭୁଲ
ମାନେ complicating the matter
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେଟ ହଉନି ନା ଆପଣ ସିନା କମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେଟ କରି ଚେଷ୍ଟା କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଠି ହେବନି ଏଠି ଫେରିଯିବ ହଁ ଏଠି ଠିକ ସିମ୍ପଲ ଜିନିଷ ଆସିବ ଆପଣ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
Sukriti Puhan is continuing from 2017 where the first petitioner, in the first case, the Mamata was a party in that selection process. Mamata has not challenged that order of the sub-collector while the Mahila Sabha was declared invalid.
Okay, that didn't challenge.
They have never challenged. Only they have challenged the subsequent appointment of the Supreme.
Okay, that's all? Okay, order is
complicated matter.
rocket science
ମାନେ ଆନେକ୍ସର 10 ମୁଁ ଚ୍ୟାଲେଞ୍ଜ କରିଛି ଆନେକ୍ସର 10 ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟଙ୍କ ନିର୍ଦ୍ଦେଶ କ୍ରମେ ତମକୁ ଟର୍ମିନେସନ କରାଗଲା ମାନେ ବ୍ୟାକଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଅଫ ଦ କେସ୍ ମାଇଲର ଦି ପିଟିସନର ୱାଜ ଆପେଣ୍ଡେଡ ୱାଜ ଅଙ୍ଗନାରୀ ହେଲ୍ପର ଇନ ଦ ଇୟର ଅଫ 2015 ମାଇଲର while the petitioner was continue as Hon'Ble helper, the opinion 5 has filed a separate writ application without challenging the petitioner, appointment of the petitioner.
Yes. How is it?
Without challenging the appointment of the petitioner and suppressing the matter that
काम करंतु आपण गोटे रिटन सबमिशन दे दियंतु ए किछि नै एदरे मु एते
माइल हजूर के से माइल सुनंतु
सुनु छी त आपण कोन
माने अनेक्सर माने हमु चाले कि अनेक्सर 10 माइल
से आर्ग्यू करंतु आपण बसन हां बसन आपण बसन
माने
now let him just
माने अनेक्सर
use the floor.
I am challenging
entire floor is yours now
माने I am challenging the अनेक्सर 10 अनेक्सर 10 से कहउछि एतो द्वारा आपण जणा दिया जाउछि जे उक्त कार्यालय द्वारा दिया जाइतवा उत्तर पत्र संख्या 8/3/2018 उत्तर जहा आपण मध्य ता 12/3/2018 रे दाखल करछिन ता संतोषजनक नुहे तेणु आपण को मान्यवर उच्च न्यायालय का आदेश क्रमे महिला सभा को खारज करा जाई आपण को सहायका पदवी निमंते दिया जाइतवा नियोजन पत्र को ता 13/3/2018 रिख ठारू रद्द करा गला ओ आपण को कार्य अंतर करा गला माने काई लाभ अनेक्स 8 जो नोटिस ता मते देले एतो द्वारा आपण जणाई दिया जाउछि जे मान्यवर उच्च न्यायालय ओडिसा को निकट रे
या आगु आगु पिटिशन फाइल कर दिले
माने हाइला ये तो कंटिन्यू माय सर्विस शी हैज फाइल्ड रिट एप्लीकेशन रेज बिफोर टू Hon'Ble कोर्ट फॉर डायरेक्शन
ओ रोहंतु आपण बसंतु ना लेट हिम
कोन हासिटा मूल कथा
माने पिटिशन हाइला आई वाज कंटिन्यू एज ऑर्डिनरी हेल्पर the opinion 5 has filed a writ application without the challenge of my appointment and suppressing the matter before the court that the petitioner was appointed as Hon'Ble helper. She filed before the Hon'Ble court pledge for direction to the CTPO Soro to convene the fresh Mahila Sabha for appointment of Hon'Ble helper. File as a continuing matter. But the Hon'Ble court at the stage of fresh admission on letter 3/7/2017 Mahila only simple direction to convene the fresh Mahila Sabha. Not directed to terminate the service of the petitioner, not directed to convene to cancel the Mahila Sabha in which I was selected only to due to suppression of facts. The Hon'Ble court, if the Hon'Ble court was aware of that the petitioner was appointed, never sir.
Okay.
Against that order, I had filed a review petition also, my lord. In the review petition also here, that order has been recalled. After recall, now she is continuing, my lord.
Review petition page kete
माने annexer
कोथरे T1
ए रीट रे माइलर
अरे भाई दुईटा रीट अछि को रीट रे
ए मोर फर्स्ट रीट माइलर फर्स्ट रीट
पेज कते
पेज annexer 14 पेज 33 माइलर
14
हां पेज 14 पेज 33
ओके
माने रिलेवेंट पेज 35 माइलर
कौन कहले
माने दिस इज एन एप्लीकेशन फॉर रिव्यू ऑफ द ऑर्डर डेटेड 3/7/2017 passed by this court in WPC number 10,000 माने जो सेकंड रीट माइलर Her Lord Counsel for petitioner and Mr. Senapati Lawrence additional government advocate for the state opposite partner 1 to 4 non-appearance for the opinion of 5 Lawrence Counsel for the petitioner.
So your review application allowed
to
so what are the challenge the review application? What did you just want, which order you wanted to review
now
which order you wanted to get reviewed को order को review कर
3/7/2000 mile
order कहीं को पेज रे देखा तू
yes ma'am I have got page 6 miler my read petition page 6
page 6 my read petition
my first read petition page 6 I have quoted the order miler
Quoted order कौन
मैंने
सी?
that order
Quoted order का logo ना देखो।
the requisition has been also
एक मिनट रुहନ୍ତୁ म आपण मझरे के डिस्टर्ब से खाली कह दे the floor is his now you can't intrude upon his floor. Yes,
page 6 my lord. My lord got it?
I am reading sir.
Mr. SP Mahanti
ମୁଁ ପଢୁଛି ଆପଣ ପଢନ୍ତୁ ତୁ ପଢି ଟିକେ ଛିଡା ଟିକେ ଶାନ୍ତି ନିଅନ୍ତୁ ପାଣି ଦେବି ଆପଣ ବହୁତ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ପାଣି ଦେବି ବୋଲି ପାଣି ଟିକେ ଦେଲେ So that this order that is passed in this Mahila Sabha, so that is recalled. Mahila Sabha convening is recalled.
No, the order passed by this honorable court, my lord.
Arey sir, some order कौन लिखा है जी? Considering the submission of the learned counsel for the petitioner, this court disposes of the petition with a direction to the opposite party number 4 to convene the Mahila Sabha as early as possible, possible, preferably within a period of 3 months, and select Anganwadi helper. In respect of Khairapur Anganwadi, कौन बोलेला ये order है?
मतलब how I was continuing as
So
an
what? So what? If some complaint comes, it can be done, sir. What are you saying?
मतलब we have to challenge of my
Yes,
appointment. The
can be
requisition has
done.
been filed.
Yes.
The requisition is not maintainable, my lord.
Why? The court has
Suppress the fact, my lord.
court has entertained, sir. Somehow entertained.
Suppress the fact, my lord. We have to challenge the appointment of the petitioner. He prays before the honorable court for direction to CTP sort of to convene the fresh policy. How, my lord? How, I was continuing, my lord. When we have to challenge of my appointment, how the requisition is maintainable.
Why did you challenge in the writ petition, sir? Why did you challenge that?
My lord, I have not challenged her engagement.
Why did you
Because-
challenge that?
My lord,
What did you challenge? What did you challenge?
my lord, I was not challenging any action because there was a recommendation of the sub-divisional officer to the CDPO. Due to the discrepancies, you convene the Mahila
You challenge the discrepancy.
Yes. So in
not
spite-
her appointment.
Yes, my lord. In spite of the recommendation of the DSW and sub-collector,
You may clarify your lordship.
Now, Mr. Misra.
On the earlier writ petition, Mr. Mahanti has not challenged neither the discrepancy, only he has prayed for a direction from the honorable court to implement the order of the sub-collector.
What is the order of sub-collector?
order of the sub-collector is the previous para. Lordship kindly see. First page 15 तक. No, this is on the page
litigation कोई बड़ा IAS officer वाले भी नहीं करते हो क्या?
Very simple.
No litigation.
Mr. Mahanti, Lorded Counsel for the petitioner submits that the Mahila Sabha convened on 31st January 2015 by the CDPO Soro opposite party number 4 for selection of Anganwadi helper in respect of Pirapur Anganwadi center has been cancelled.
So now you said your stand is what? You support the cancellation?
Yes, ma'am.
So you support the first procedure?
My lord.
Okay. So why do you support this cancellation?
My lord, because that question has never been challenged by any of the petitioners. So far as the cancellation is concerned, that whether the cancellation is proper or not, that has not been challenged by any of the petitioners.
Okay. Okay. Now हो गया silent. अब
Yes.
लोग satisfaction. Do give me a written submission of all the parties.
ठीक है.
Give a written submission.
One thing, the order passed 3/7/2007.
Sir, I have-
Recall in the whip
Please
itself.
give me a written submission.
My lord.
Okay.
Already
My lord,
submitted, my lord.
My lord, the
Already submitted.
action-
Already
the
submitted.
recommendation on the 5 grounds. Why?
ठीक है sir. Okay. All resolved. Next.
It is
Next.
an administrative action.
ठीक है. Next.
Your lordship is disposing of.
Yeah, disposing of order reserved.
Item 49.
9.
I am the opposite party number 5, my lord. I the vacation of stake.
Vacation of stay. What
Yes.
is what is the stay?
Madam, just the advertisement office of the supplement order unnecessary one need petition.
What is the stay?
Stay means
What is the stay about?
the order of the sub-collector has been stayed, my lord.
What is the order of the sub-collector?
The engagement of the
Your father?
Petition.
Petitioner?
Right.
Let him. But he has filed the stay, na?
He has filed a vacation of stay and it was hard. And your lordship for the director of the state council to file the counter. Till date, they have not filed it.
So let's see whether vacation of stay is, should be considered or not. We'll see.
Yes.
So why do you want to?
the sub-collector Baleswar directed to the CDPO to issue a fresh selection notification for selection of the honorary helper, my lord.
Okay.
As per the order, my lord, unnecessary, that is not unnecessary by the petitioner. I am unnecessary in my counter, my lord. Unnecessary 3, my lord. C and C by 5. The 9/1/2023. एतद द्वारा बड़जा ग्राम पंचायत राजपुरपड़ा आंध्रवाड़ी चंद्र इलाका ग्रामवासी जन दिखाई जिलापाल बालेश्वर पत्र संख्या 3/1/2023 लिख नूतन भाव सहिचा चयन दरखास्त सामान्य निमंत्रण निर्देश होता सम्मिलित शिशु विकास योजना कार्यालय जलेश्वर द्वारा पूर्व दिया सहिचा नियुक्ति पत्र रद्द चला दिस एडवर्टाइजमेंट हैड बीन स्टेड मैन इनिशियली द ग्राम महिला सभा आई एम द हाईएस्ट वोटिंग in favor of the opposition of 5.
But the cancel karagala in your, I mean, against you.
No, mate appointment not de hai. They not giving appointment.
No, that was against you.
Appointment to total
cancel. Sabha was against you.
No, madam. I am the highest voting in favor of.
Okay. So,
but the engagement letter issued in favor of the petitioner.
Oh, okay.
That was the villagers are given a grievance. The sub-collector passed an order, madam.
Why? If C has got the highest vote, then why is the C?
Well, sought for the instruction, it has not come yet. As the order of the, I understood one, my lord.
You tell me,
my lord, it is my lord. I was appointed. I am working for 2-3 months, my lord.
Appointment katha no basic issue है जौने लोग को हाईएस्ट ईयर ये इतना अपन को किन दिया ना दैट इज क्वेश्चनिंग
before my
अपने कार मार्क बेसिक दुईटा भीतर कौन
से कि मैप he is not in the picture my lord
मार्क का भीतर अधिका दुईटा भीतर
से सेटार किछि नाही
रोहन तो मार्क जा मार्क अधिक तो ताको दे दे जा आओ एते कथा
माने I have a work for
अनएस में काउंटर
एरा है बड़ बढ़िया सिस्टम जार मार्क है ताको अधिक दे
दे इटा योर लॉर्डशिप
यदि बोल ताको घोटे दिया है से जीवन
माने योर लॉर्ड I have worked for 3 months
आपण गोटे लॉजिक अछि आपण बाहर किछि जे से लोक अधिक से आपण का दिया गला
ना नहीं सेटर किछि से माने किछि देखि
ना मो लेटर दा दखौछि लेटर ऑफ द 23/5/2022 the पंचायत समिति जलेश्वर the BDO block development officer passed करचंती
Mr. Misra, you tell your government to have a separate tribunal for Anganwadi. Really pathetic.
Madam, in the para 1 the general
the High Court का no associate.
Now just yesterday the secretary was telling that there are 2
second फिर आई भी छाड़ी में निकुटा हेटी आइबा बंद हो এটা কেবে কার ম্যাটার
23 रो 22
আমার সেটা কেবে
23 रो
নোটিশটা কেবে
23
9/1 স্টে কেবে হইতলা
23
ମୁଁ stay vacate କରିଦେଲି ଆପଣ stay vacate କରିଦେଲି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେଠିକି ଏଇ ପାଖରେ
only delay my lord I am reading the order of the BDO I am reading the
take instruction let him take that council the state to take instruction list the matter on 5th December
interim order
to continue आपण सेदिन नेकी आसे तो फाइनल कर दवा एते कथा कोन इछि नाही मैटर 2 मिनिट लागियो खाली आपण नेसेसरी
in meantime
एटी सब स्ट्रेन ही जगह
किछ नथिला
लास्ट के फुली जवे जगह
बर्तमान ऑलरेडी
स्ट्रेन आर्ग्यू कले कि
my appointment petition appointment already cancelled by the sub collector both the appointment initially he was appointed further I am appointed
तो बढ़िया है
already cancelled but then direct to fresh selection already that notification has been stayed my lord I only prayer my only given to fresh selection
काई हाई कोर्ट वाला काई एते स्टे करछु
आसले सर पड़ी जीव मु 3 थर मेंशन चला पर तृतीय थर
मोर प्राय आसुची बाय चांस कहू जी आपण एते मेंशनिंग दोजन अननेसेसरी मेंशनिंग नॉकआउट ही जाए की कौन
ना
करियो
ना स्टे अछि बोली हम दउछ हम
चला जे बहुत केस रेगुलर रूटीन मैटर गुडा मेंशन कर
ये केस रे माला सी पाइबेनी मु पाइब
10टा 15टा मेंशन कला बेले सेही डेट रे सेही डेट देला बेलको आ गुटे थिपो
केस यार मोर जा होची 2 जण पाइबोनी फेस हबो जे पाइ
एनीवे से आसु इंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं गया
फेस एडमिशन स्टेज आसु
से आसीबो ठीक दूसरा आसीबो से कर दे
फेस एडमिशन नोटिस आसीले पड़ी जो
ओ नेक्स्ट 50 नॉन लिस्ट मैटर ऑन केवल जनवरी दे
अरे एंट्री मॉडल अछि
कोथरे 50 रे ताले कम
काउंटर ऑलरेडी फाइल्ड
8 दे 8 इंटीमेट टू कंटिन्यू कर दे इंटीमेट में क्या है कुछ करन ये नहीं से लर्निंग फेस कुछ कर
Next 51 item 51 I prefer next time well filing of the rejoinder maila.
Okay. Article petitioner 6.
There is no interim
Only time to file the rejoinder. Okay. List the matter on 13th. Next. 52. 52.
My lord. On last date, this honorable court desired to know about the genuineness of this discharge ticket, and accordingly, the petitioner collected the information as
Yes,
I have
I
filed
remember
on 16/10/2023.
Yes.
In this case, my lord, on the day the proposal was taken by the broker, on the same day he submitted the insurance policy, copy of the policy, but without the application of the brochure, from where the petitioner would know the procedure about to be adopted for filing of the insurance claim. That has been that they have not supplied, and I have indicated this in my writ petition application that I have indicated. So the certificate shows that the petitioner was affected with COVID-19 and admitted in their hospital on 19/10/2021 and a discharge on 27.
Last occasion, what is that? Why time was granted last?
My
I
lord?
don't remember. Why was the time granted last occasion? Last order.
Sir, I may be
5/10/2023, my lord. On order dated 5/10/2023. And I have filed the authenticity certificate in memo submitted on 16.
You've got the medical document, right?
My lord?
You've got their medical document?
Yes, my lord. I have also filed it on 16/10. That has been indicated in the list also.
Okay. Yes, Mr.
Sir.
Rao.
Yes, yes. Your lordship may peruse page 20 of the writ petition.
Please
Page
be
20.
brief.
Yes, brief. By showing
finish within 2 minutes. Kichi nahi hai.
By showing this document, I submitted that the document has not been signed by the appropriate authority. So your
Okay,
lordship
one is not signed. Second
yes.
is you are saying that name is different.
Yes, AIDS,
name.
AIDS, sir.
Okay, then
So,
that's why you have that's why you have repudiated the claim.
Yes. Correct. Oblige, sir. Sir, one
now
thing, I don't want to waste my lord's time. Very recently, your lordship has a past judgment, identical case, 18,407.
I know, I remember that. Yes. There I have this kind of discrimination has not been allowed.
Yes. Okay. This is the identical matter, and as both party in this case, both party have already filed their written argument, and accordingly order may continue.
Why not? I am relying on two decisions. The question of following the principle.
May I place that small paragraph, 2 paragraphs?
The Hon'Ble Apex Court.
May I place small paragraph, 2 paragraphs of your lordship's judgment?
I remember that. Don't worry.
Yes, oblige me. I don't want to waste my lord's time.
Okay, thank you. Next.
Oblige.
53. 53. 53. 53.
53, my lord, I am for the opposite parties. My lord, petitioner has filed a consolidated cost title, not receipt copy, not served to us.
On appears for the petition list the matter on 20th December. Next.
Obliged.
Next.
54.
54. 54. None appears. 54. मैडम अरे ये मैडम तो पढ़ू चंदी बसी करी आ बड़े अनु ना थी हाँ मैडम एपटे टिके अनांतु हाँ good so argue so madam versus madam no yes please अब voice सुबनी ये कोड़ी पूरी 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 सेंटर काम हो नहीं जो your VC is not working madam स्टॉप ऑफ कर दीजिए नहीं नहीं काम होता है okay another give a shot 28 let it come on 28
Item 55.
55 55 non appears is the matter on 21st December 55 56
56.
56, my lord, I am in this case. But I have filed another criminal division is connected to this 275 of 2017. That has not
275
my lord.
of 2017
17.
275.
let it be tagged together
Two revision petitions.
हाँ,
जोड़े
ठीक
check
है, आउटे number
आउटे कौन कहलेन जरा किसी कॉपी
दे राजेश सी
ना सर.
it is a two it is जोड़े revision sir जोड़े के
I know that he is saying that other revision not there so
जोड़े
let it be tagged together and come accordingly.
sir next to her date fix करो sir
हाँ next week 23rd
20 sir
23rd
23rd yes
problem 23rd सीधा
नहीं नहीं किसी ठीक sir
okay next
57.
57 57
57, I am for the opposite party.
who is for the petition
This matter, may I pray, I have appeared for the wife. Getting the number from the execution case, maintenance was granted 2,000, 1,000 house rent like that. A copy of the revision petition I don't have. My client has not received the notice. Some papers I am having. From that I submitted that this is 1,000, 2,000. But a copy dele
copy दे दिया
copy दे दे
copy दे दिया वो Monday लगे दूसरी Tuesday Wednesday okay Friday आप मजे रह लीजिए
Thursday
Thursday रहो मैं Friday वर्षा नहीं मैं बसी नहीं I am not sure Friday मुझे रहने पड़े next week आपन का मोर ना बुधवार दिन लागू करते हैं बुधवार not available Monday तापर week
copy टा आज
28 तारीख लगे दूसरी
आज copy टा देले instruction मोने
ठीक है
copy जदी available आज कि मैं काली दे देले instruction टिके देले
आपण दे देंगे copy
revision
आपण बारे कथा था ये नहीं जानते हो नारे बड़े छोड़े नहीं जानते जे ना देले छोड़े बेसी ऐसे जो कौन सा आगे जमाने से कोई नसले next
58.
58 58 non appears list the matter on 22nd last day December next 59 non appears Ashanti कौन matter था
Challenging the framing of charges, my lord.
framing of charges कहीं
372N
कहीं
417. 376 is not made out.
Why?
Against the present petitioner.
Why?
My lord, client have launched the FIR, my lord.
कौन पे मेड आउट होनी हाँ पार्टी करिए ना पार्टी ना कल क्यों दिया सर ता अगेंस्ट क्वेश्चन जाता है पार्टी करिए এটা কেস এটা খালি স্টেট Lord consider the petitioner to implead the complaint which party within 3 working days from today ହେଲା ना एमती हुए एप्लीकेशन लगे पूरा प्रॉपर एप्लीकेशन कौन पे पार्टी करी देखिए पड़ियो ना एमती ही पड़ी लगा मंडे ट्यूसडे कर दो ट्यूसडे
ମାସ ଡିସେମ୍ବର ମୁଁ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବି 3 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଫାଇଲ କରିଦେବି
ଆଚ୍ଛା, କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ଲଗେଇଦବା ସାଙ୍ଗେ।
ଡିସେମ୍ବର ଆସି ହିୟରିଂ
ଆରେ ସାର୍ ଲଗାନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆପଣ ଫାଇଲ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଯିବ ଆପଣ ଲଗାନ୍ତୁ ଫାଇଲ ଜଲ୍ଦି କରନ୍ତୁ ନା ମଣ୍ଡେ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ମଣ୍ଡେ ଲଗେଇଦେବେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 60.
60
16 plus I'm for the petition.
60 yes
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମଡର ଇଜ देयर ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ
yes ଏଟା କଣ ଅଛି ତ
Let's other side has already entered appearance, but LCR has not been received. LCR has not been received as noted, my lords. But here is
who
the
is appearing for the opposite party
lords, Mr. Saub.
opposite party ke appear କରୁଛି okay so you want
I am for the petition of lords.
what do you want
Let it come some other day, my lords.
okay
LCR has not come.
for an adjournment କେତେ 7 8 8 कर दो इसका
Interim order to continue, my lords. Interim order to continue.
okay
I may
58.
ଆପଣ କଣ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଥିଲେ
58 my lord.
58 କଣ
ମୁଁ ଆସିଲା ବେଳକୁ ରିଚ୍ କରି ଯାଇଛି just
so ଡେଟ୍ କେବେ ଦିଆଯିବ
22nd December.
22nd
Interim order my lord କଣ?
एंट्री मॉडल अछि
My
चल जल्दी नहीं आसे 4th को आजो 4th December 4th December
I may pardon to I
yes
may pardon your lordship.
please please
I may pardon. I'm sorry your lordship. Item
आपको नहीं
55
वडंतु
your
सेटू
lordship.
हां
Item 55 does just skip that your lordship.
not a problem our date देखो दिया जी
51st December. My lord non appearance is 58 non appearance is.
और ना पेज काट दिया अब ना कर दे दे चार्ट
NR pan.
okay so 50
Your lordship, I pray one thing your lordship. The
कौन
matter is
कौन तू अरे भाई कोहा जल्दी नमस्कार
sorry your lordship. Matter is going to be settled